So just learning from my mistakes, and it's good. Thank you for everything. He just has really good value in his fastball. And I swung with here a couple fastballs yesterday. And that one I felt like I got on top of. So
I got it's all the times in when you heard that lady say that it's about his instincts from a defensive standpoint to take over at third base. What does he mean by that?
Well, look, I think between what he said and what Bob said, it's kind of that's the key, the instincts. And I've been saying that for the last couple of weeks since he came back off the IL. He's looked very good at third base, and it's what I'm talking about, the instinctual plays. There's no way you can really teach this. You can practice it, but you've got to have the instincts to take the play and make the play as well as you can without being worried about what it's going to be. You can't think about it. You can't hesitate. Last night was another play like that. We just saw the bat coming off, being broken and coming down first inning. Even though it's not right at him, I'm telling you as a third baseman, that's a distraction. You see it, but you still got to concentrate and cut that play off. He talked more about the fact that I was in between him and Lindor, and he knows with the speed of turn, he had to cut that ball off in order to make the play. That's instinctual. Those are what I'm talking about. Going on when we saw him out there, he was making routine plays, but he'd take a lot of time. He caught his glove, try to rely on his arm strength, made a few mistakes in that regard, and now he gets the ball, gets rid of it, and he looks much smoother, more confident at third base. And I think that is the thing that you can look for as something that you can build on in the future, because it's not just a matter of whether you glove the ball and have a great arm. It's about whether or not you're seeing and anticipating right and making that first good move.
And he's made some good moves lately, but he also has the athleticism to go along with it. That's a big part of what we're seeing. Let's go to the offensive side right now, and he was asked to talk about.
They're just talking about Brett Beatty right now.
That homer last night was down to 432 feet into the week. He had 440 footer earlier in the week. So what's your running up there at the plate?
So, Cole Kimbrell is one of the best closers ever to have faced, and we saw him 2 nights ago, and he went with the fastball. This is what he's talking about. He said he's got good.
Yesterday's loss knocked the Mets out of the playoff. Not like the last 3 months we thought the Mets were going to be in the playoffs or anything.
JT and Kimbrell couldn't decide. I wondered if one wanted that curveball down in again. They decided to go with the fastball, and this time he was up for it. And you can see that he really tried to concentrate on staying on the top of the baseball, even though when you do that, your swing very, very minorly changes necessarily.
Brett Beatty, I came up in this situation Thursday and didn't get the job done. I'm just learning from my mistakes. And it was good. Beatty this season, 213 average, 9 home runs, 32 RBIs, and 611 for his OPS. Got about 11 minutes till first pitch, roughly. Mauricio back in the lineup for the Mets today. Kutana, Jose Q is going to be on the mound for the Mets today. I keep saying I'm not going to stream any more Mets games, but there's nothing else to stream on Saturdays, so here I am. Sucks though, yesterday's loss eliminated the Mets, so official. Mets will not be in the postseason this year.
I was still short of breath when I made a blocker.
And they're over 10 games below 500, which sucks. It is what it is.
It gave me new hope.
Talk to your cardiologist today. You may be glad you did.
Jameson, we like to do things differently. Smooth, triple distilled Irish whiskey. Now with a twist of orange flavor. Yeah, let's just shoot them off.
10 minutes.
Jameson orange.
Wheeler will be on the mound, the former Met, for the Phillies once we begin. Jets play the Patriots tomorrow. Yes, I'm doing that game. And my Raiders play the Steelers. Sunday Night Football. Yes, I'm doing that game. We'll have 2 NFL streams tomorrow. 9 minutes till first pitch. Jose Q versus Wheeler. No talk on the field in Philly. The rain has stopped. They said it's chilly though, whatever. Jose Quintana this season at least 6.0 IP in 8 of 11 starts. Zach Wheeler this season, his home ERA is over 4.20. Oh, so let's keep our fingers crossed that this game starts on time. So it's Gary Cohen and Ron Darling on the call. Got like 8 minutes. It looks like it's not raining there, so hopefully this game will start on time. It should be a 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time start. Well, let's see what the boys are going to say. 71 and 83 are the Mets. 85 and 69 are the Phillies. Here at Citizens Bank Park. Mets blew it yesterday. You would have told me they were going to have a worse season, like the beginning of this season. If you were going to tell me the Mets are going to have a worse season than the way they ended last year, I wouldn't have believed you. I would have not believed you in April and May.
It's the first day of autumn, and autumn arrived officially for the Mets last night when they were eliminated.
First day of autumn is today, and Gary Cohen says what I just said. They are eliminated from the playoffs. Lost too many fucking games, man. I think we came into the season having over $331 million in contracts with our players. We had the highest bankroll, payroll. What happened?
So when you think about getting picked up, Narvaez is a veteran-ish. That should not happen. And the play with Mauricio is still an experience at second, but that shouldn't happen either because the next batter in Muto, they didn't bring around home run, just changed the entire complexion of the game. So the Mets are close, but there is 2 or 3 or 4 things every game that they got to get better. And the Phillies are getting close to clinching the #1 wild card.
Yeah, Phillies are close to clinching the #1 wild card spot. Good for them. Good for them. Quintana, that's how you say his name. I would say Quintana. 6.2 IP, 8H, 2R, 2ER, 1BB, 2K, 94 pitches last Sunday. That was the stats. Zach Wheeler, ERA 3.06 since the start of 2020 season, 6th lowest in MLB. There's the Rocky steps. Five minutes. Be sure to check out my football streams tomorrow.
Business is constantly changing. You need to stay ahead. So what about AI to generate possibilities? Machine learning to predict what customers will like. Or expand your business by forecasting delivery routes with real-time data. With the most experience in the cloud, imagine AWS can transform your business.
Officially, it's a official beer. Unofficially, it's free to see. Always like the official beer of everything unofficial.
Jimmy John's not supposed to say curse chicken Caesar and all the red
That's right. Jimmy John's Raps are very stuff.
Oh, you think people scratching ticket? It's a crazy time. What you is you're not gonna try. Papers get smaller. But Leon's here to stay. No else.
Anyone else for us? Can't salute to $1 million.
CJ 14 with the new Magic Big Ball Scratch update from the New York Lottery. Prizes up to
3 minutes.
bonus game.
Hopefully the game starts on time. I don't see why it wouldn't, because it's not raining there. So might have a little bit prior to that, but I think we're good. Alright. Game's on SNY if you're looking for it. And you're in the New York area. How about the beatdown Thursday? Yeah. Lots of injuries. It wasn't like I wasn't surprised, Tommy. Although the first quarter and a half it was competitive, I guess.
Your leaderboard stack presented by your local shop. Nobody has a more OPS against his fastball than baseball this year than Zach Wheeler by a pretty significant margin over the field. Second best nationally.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or serious, Tommy. Very rarely do I get compliments from you, so I can't tell if you're joking or. Or if you're being serious. But hey, I told you fucking Brock Purdy's the future of the 49ers. I told you it wasn't Trey Lance. Your hair looks darker? I mean, it's been less sunny in New York, so maybe that's why.
I think they're going to make it. Only one more line to do. I think we're going to be ready. Bonatti, you can probably ditch the reindeer. No popcorn on our heads tonight.
Thank you, Tommy. And your Niners look good, too. Niners have a really fun defense. And offensively, I said it when I saw Brock Purdy come in last year. I was like, it's not going to be Trey Lance's team anymore. He's developing way too slow. Brock Purdy has something special, like an X factor to him. So, just beat the shit out of the Cowboys, all right, Tommy? I don't know. I don't know if he had the time. From what I saw, he just... I don't know. They had a great comeback victory in Arizona, though. So there's that. Courtney's Jets play the Pats tomorrow. I'm doing that game. And then my Raiders are playing the Steelers for Sunday Night Football. So that should be fun. My jersey's ready to go for tomorrow. So.
Let's go places.
I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on Baltimore, though. The Baltimore Ravens are pretty good, too. They're like the dark horse right now of the AFC. Everybody's focused on, like, the fucking Chiefs. Ravens are pretty good. Philly's still lurking around, too. Who is a Jet fan? My girlfriend is a Jet fan, Steven. She's been a Jet fan her whole life. As you guys know, I'm Raiders and New York Giants. Giants defense looked lost on Thursday, bro. They like flag every play. There's like pass interference or holding or roughing the passer. It's like it's so undisciplined. But I've been saying since last year, I don't really like our defensive coordinator. So, yeah.
The first ever Lexus RX plug-in hybrid. Electric for short trips, gas for long. It really is both.
Get special offers on select Lexus models.
Thank you all for popping in. Yeah, I know I wasn't really going to do any more Mets games, but there's really nothing on Saturdays, and I didn't stream at all last weekend, so I was like, fuck it, I'll do another Mets game, even though they got eliminated for playoffs yesterday. The game's about to start. Yeah, Pete Alonso did have a good and bad season this year. All right, inside the series this season. Series split 4-4. Phillies won 4 of the last 5 games. Phillies won each of the last 3 games by 1 run. New York Mets held lead or tied in 6th or later each game. Starting lineup for the Mets: Nimmo, Lindor, McNeil, Alonso, Stewart, Ronnie, Beatty, DH, Vientos, Narvaez, the catcher, Guillermo, Ortega, Vogelback lefties on the bench, Alvarez and La Castro righties on the bench. DH is Mark Vientos. I like that. Zach Wheeler, 30 games. Record is 12-6. ERA 3.63. 181 innings. 156 hits, 37 walks, 201 strikeouts, and 1.07 whip. Fuck the Jets. I mean, they're playing the Patriots tomorrow, though, Tommy. Don't we want the Patriots to lose, Tommy? Yeah, there you go. Sosa third, Turner short, Castro second, Bohm first, Romuto, the catcher today for the Phillies. The teams I enjoy watching lose are the Cowboys and the Patriots. Sometimes the Packers. Left field, Schwarber, Rojas center, and Nick is playing right. I'm also like getting sick of the fucking Chiefs. 272 average for Nimmo, 24 homers, 64 RBIs, 827 OPS. This series 2 for 7 with 1 RBI. All right, here we go. Game started 4 minutes late, but here's the first pitch. Nimmo strikes, fastball, clock it at 96. Nimmo was like, oh shit, that was fast. What's up, Thomas? Guys, if you get a chance, please hit the like button. Can we get me to 5 likes? Next pitch to Nimmo. That's way inside. Fastball, counts 1-1. What did Tommy just do? Trav should be on the cover of G. Thank you for the $2 super sticker. Super chat. Thank you, Tommy. It must be the hair, bro. My hair is getting long. Fastball goes ball, counts 2-1. Are you still using the Rogaine foam on your hair like I told you to, Tommy? Next pitch. That got in first. Strike. Looked like a fastball, 2-2 count. Clocked that last pitch at 95 miles per hour. Lindor on deck. Rocking shades. I don't know why. It's cloudy and windy. Nimmo, swing and a miss. Fastball at 96. There's the K. 1 away, 1 out.
You know you have a good fastball. It's a fastball count. The hitters only see fastballs. He knows the fastball's coming, and he still can't make contact.
You have to use it for like as close to like 6 months as possible. 2.51 average for Lindor before you get like remarkable games. I'll send you some for Christmas. Swing and a miss. Excuse me, a ball. What am I saying? Counts 1-0 for Lindor. I'm a little rusty right now. Didn't stream last week. That is in the zone. That's the cutter. Clock it at 92 for a strike. Counts 1-1.
You know, Gary, you said the wind's blowing from right, but it was helping a bit to left field, and he just hit a moonshot.
Is that another strike there?
Up in that gale, it just seemed to blow away from Van Marsh in left field.
A lot of success on this road trip.
1-2 count here for Lindor. And that's going to go foul down the first base line. Clock it at 89. Keep the count 1-2 for Francisco. There's the ball girl running after that ball.
A lot of right fielders would go out and help the ball person, grab the ball.
I'm sorry, but that girl runs like a girl. Oh, she gave the ball to a little boy. That's nice. This is pitch 10 from Wheeler. Lindor pop up. It's infield. And trying to track it. Out. In front of the home plate. Sosa. Wind carried it a little bit. 2 outs.
I've always said that the reason it's called a big league pop-up because it makes big leaguers nervous. I think it made Sosa nervous right there, but he had.
Who's up? McNeil?
See his head?
Yeah, Sosa's like, man, that ball was getting away from me. It's windy. It's very windy there in Philly. Jeff McNeil, .271 batting average. Here's the pitch. Hit it. Over second base. Rolls up right field. After a 93-mile-per-hour pitch, he's got himself a single. Jeff McNeil on first. One man on, and here comes the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
He's the third place hitter. You see Wheeler throw a bunch of fastballs to the hitters, so he was ready for that first pitch.
That's up a 2-out base runner for Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 9 in this series. Double the right that drove him to run the first inning last night.
Strike. Fastball to Alonso. Alonso, 220 average, 45 home runs, 115 RBIs, 836 OPS. Career versus Wheeler, 10 for 28, 3 RBIs, and a batting average of 3.57. Counts 0-1. Next pitch. Way outside. Ball. Counts 1-1. Last pitch was at 85 miles per hour. Kyle Schwarber almost all the way back at the warning track there.
That's right. Yeah, that's funny.
He's waiting for something to happen.
Short lead for McNeil at first. McNeil's been very hard to run against this year. With 3 steals against him.
Alonso yanks that one foul down to the third base line. Is that a girl or a boy? It's a girl. It's a ball girl.
You always talk about Max Scherzer's being the best pitching long-term free agent signing.
He's right there in that first number, second, 6th, in the 3rd innings per start. That's a high number in today's game.
And it set the tone.
Taking forever here, Jesus Christ.
The Phillies got
Throw a
more
pitch.
innings from their starters than any team in the National League, and as a consequence, their relievers have thrown the second fewest innings of any team in the major leagues. 1-2 coming to Alonso.
Alonso with a sloppy hit over towards short to second, outs. McNeil is out. Katana's coming to the mound. We go to our first commercial break. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to my channel and like the stream. Tomorrow I'm live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Jets versus Patriots. Then again, 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Sunday Night Football, Steelers versus my Raiders. So 2 streams tomorrow, boys and girls. Be right back while we're in commercial.
Football season at PointsBet is now a Fanatics experience. Whether you're sweating out those last few receiving yards or a touchdown to hit the over, the only guarantee this season is that not every play will go to plan. But at PointsBet, we've got you covered with up to $100 in second chance bets every day for 10 days. That's up to $1,000 in second chance bets when you sign up for PointsBet. Your game-winning drive starts here. PointsBet, now a Fanatics experience. More rewards than ever before.
What do you need to serve?
Oh, I didn't serve. What if your spouse, parent, or grandparent served in the military? You can join USAA.
Another Rob Gronkowski commercial.
I was talking about your serve.
Oh,
You were saying for the
Between Gronk and Peyton Manning and Shaquille O'Neal. I feel like all those dudes are in a plethora of commercials.
Solving crunch time and
Get your money.
easy swipes. That's
Get your money.
freshly prepared with clean ingredients. Panera.
Starting lineup for the Phillies: Schwarber, Turner, Bohm, Harper, Ramuto.
That's been
I can never say his name.
two spot. Alex Bohm moves up to the 3 spot of the
Cas-
USA against the lefty.
Castanos,
Cleanup pass.
Sosa, Rojas, Castro. I can never say this dude's name. Stout, Marsh, Stubbs, and somebody else on the bench, and they cut away from that. Jose Q, 11 starts, 3-5 record. Got to get better, buddy. 3.02 ERA, 65.2 innings, 60 hits, 24 walks, 45 strikeouts, 1.28. Beatty third, Lindor short, Ronnie second, Alonso, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Schwarber, swing and a miss, counts 0-1, 198 average, 45 home runs, 100 RBIs, 818 OPS. Season versus the Mets, he's only 2 for 28. So at least we silenced him. Ball inside, a ball outside rather, counts 1-1.
First pitch in his leadoff at bat or first pitch in any at bat?
12.96 slugging.
Strike. It's a fastball only at 91 miles per hour, counts 1 and 2.
28 against the Mets. The National League of home runs last year was 46, 45 more this year. He's got 100 RBIs, 100 runs scored.
That's low and away.
Puts together one of the
2-2 count.
oddest seasons in baseball history. By far the lowest
Turner on deck for the Phillies.
45 home runs in a season. It's 198 coming into the day.
Popped up, foul, third base side, keep it at 2-2.
25. His slugging percentage is 473. He's third every time he steps to the plate.
So the 13th hitter to have 120 base on balls, 100 runs scored, 100 RBIs, and 45 home runs. 13th guy ever. With a roof from all those guys.
Any of the guys are 198.
I left that out.
He had an opposite field single yesterday to drive and run. That was odd. And a
Strike.
Strike 3 call.
Fastball, got him out. Goodbye, Kyle. There's the K, went away.
He was never comfortable seeing a fastball.
All right, we got Turner next.
So the Phillies are in control. They have a 4-game.
Phillies have the top wild card spot right now at 85 and 69.
Magic number 3 to clinch the postseason berth and 4 to clinch the first wild card.
Tommy, what are your Giants? Are they 500? Turner up at bat to 6.5 average.
He flies one out to center field.
Fly out to center. Nimmo going to track it. Left center. Out. Easy out. 2 down. Good job, Mr. Nimmo.
All season, they haven't won.
McNeil goes over and gives him a compliment.
And they've got a guy who is going to need
Boom.
almost as soon as they're eliminated.
280 average. 18 home runs, 94 RBIs, 772 OPS. This series 3 for 9, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. Alec Bohm, first baseman for the Phillies. Exactly. What are they, 77 and 77? Is that what I saw? Hey, at least you're at 500, bro. Popped up. Alonso going to try to track it, but it's going to go right in front of the netting and drop for a foul. Counts 0-1.
You know, Alec Bohm at one time was the
Bohm does a practice swing, steps back into the box.
He was the guy that they were hoping would really evolve into a big major league hitter.
That's fun. When they first came up with his build, wearing number 28, he reminded me so much of Jason Worth. And he's turned
Hit,
into
foul
Jason
and
Worth.
back. Fastball looked like 0-2 count. Jose Q with 9 pitches, throwing a variety. Looks composed. I'm hoping to see more of this from him next year. Check swing foul. Keep it at 0-2. Alec Bohm stands at 6'5", huh?
Also, you can see he's going to get bigger. Very skinny, gangly when he first came to the major leagues.
So much high-end talent
Next pitch.
in this Phillies lineup.
Bounces away in the dirt. 1-2 count.
Fourth overall pick by the Cubs. Turner, 13th overall pick by the Padres. While the third overall pick by the Phillies. Harper, of course, was 1-1 the Nationals. So they've got pedigree in this lineup. Castellanos is the first pick.
A little too low, below the box.
Part of that
2-2 count.
if the analytics and the numbers are clear that you have, then the ability to pick the right people, hire it crap, I think it's better than it ever has.
Do you think that's true?
I do, 100%.
2-2 on the way.
That's right there. Struck him out.
Right at the bottom of the zone.
Baum's going to
Doug Eddings, but that's
argue that a little bit, but
stands a couple in the opening inning.
he'll accept the umpire's decision. That's the end of one, scoreless in Philadelphia.
Officially,
We're heading to the second inning. In the meantime, feel free to like the stream and subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you never miss when I go live. Did anyone ever say you look like Harper of the Phillies? No, but you know who I get? I get Cooper Kupp. When my hair is like a little bit lighter, I get Cooper Kupp. I've never gotten Bryce Harper though. I get Cooper Kupp and I get there's another baseball player. Harrison Bader when he has a beard. People say I look like him.
Extremely accessible, helpful, and professional. I've been very lucky to be able to try out different hearing aids. And
What's everybody's prediction for Courtney's Jets tomorrow?
anyone with hearing
The
problems,
Patriots are coming to town to play the Jets. Anybody got a prediction?
extremely helpful to me as a patient.
Looks like a lot has changed in 50 years of Shepherd Motel.
I think the Jets are going to win by a touchdown. I think the Jets win by 7. I think their defense, I think the Jets defense steps up tomorrow. They got a good defense. All right, here we go. Second inning time. That's Masturbator. Steve, you're a funny guy. All right, Stewart's going to lead off for us. I say us because clearly I'm on the team. Pitch. Just on the outside. Ball. Counts 1-0. DJ Stewart, 264 average, 11 home runs, 26 RBIs, 899 OPS. That's going to catch the top corner for a strike. Looked like a fastball. Counts 1-1.
First baseman at the field, batting practice, and I'm like, please, you're waffling like that throw.
I'm honestly surprised.
Swing and a miss. Fastball. Counts 1-2. Stewart chased that one away from the plate.
So many balls going in so many different directions. And times not everybody's paying.
This will be pitch 19 from Wheeler.
Fascinating. They went to Japan. Watch how they take batting practice there.
Way too high. Sailing away with a fastball.
So one of the batting
2-2 count.
45-degree angle, faces left field, 145-degree angle.
You can see the backdrop there with Darling and Gary. It's very windy there today.
They throw one pitch, he hits it, and it's the next game. He goes back and forth. Pretty cool.
And then you got the Fundos being there at the same time.
Popped up
Pops went foul.
and fouled it backwards into the stands.
By the way,
That was another fastball, it looked like. Keep the count 2-2 for DJ Stewart. On deck, Ronnie. Ronnie Mauricio. I say it every time I've been streaming lately. This kid should have been called up 3 months ago. That's in the dirt. Low, full count after a 90-mile-per-hour pitch. That was pitch 21 from Wheeler.
They're sold out today for this game, and the stands are about half full. And we'll fill in as we go along. And we thought this game would be delayed or rained out.
Walked him. Ball on the outside. Fastball. Full. After that full count, we put Stewart on first. Citizens Bank Park is pretty nice to see the game. I heard. I want to go there. I want to go there. Are the Padres on an 8-game win streak? Jesus Christ. Reds lost 8 of the last 14 games. 3-game losing streak. All right, here's Ronnie. 261 average, big swing and a miss at a fastball, counts 0-1. 1 home run, 7 RBI, 659 OPS. This series, Ronnie is 0 for 9. 0 for 9 is Ronnie Mauricio. Smacked it, found the hole, rolls up right field, has himself a single. Stewart to second, Ronnie to first, 2 on and no outs for the Metropolitans.
Well, it's nice to see these balls hit sharply.
Oh, I went to, you're talking about Pirates? Me and Courtney went there. The fans there were brutal to us in Pittsburgh. Brett Beatty coming up to bat. 213 batting average for him. Here's the pitch, number 25. They called that a ball. To me, that looked like a strike. 9 home runs, 32 RBIs, 611 OPS. This series 2 for 8, a home run and 2 RBIs for Brett Beatty. Brett Beatty is tight with Garrett Wilson of the Jets. Counts 1-0, next pitch. And that's, wow. They called that a ball again. No way. That was a strike to Beatty. You know, I always keep it 100 with you guys. Counts 2-0.
Absolute deepest part of the ballpark, and Beatty found it with ease.
That's a strike. Counts 2-1. Fastball.
Kimball's always had incredible eyes on his fastball. And Beatty said, I didn't realize it until after I took that bat and I made the adjustment to that fastball, which he then gave a mile.
Yes, they were, Steve. Counts 2-1. Next pitch. That's too high. Counts 3-1.
Now it's 3-1. So
Wheeler is 1 pitch away from loading the bases, and there being no outs, and Vientos on deck.
just blowing people away in the first. Vientos getting on deck.
No sleeves, windy, rainy, cold day for Zach Wheeler and the Phillies and Mets.
Days like this this morning, Georgia.
Sloppy hit. It bounces away from second. Stewart going to round the bases and score. Mets are going to draw first blood. Ronnie's going to try to go. It's not going to be close, but he's safe. Oh my God, Mauricio gets home. Mets 2-0. In a meaningless game because the Mets are freaking out of the playoffs. They come away with 2.
Boy, you love to see this kind of hustle from your young players first.
Let's see what happened here. There's the error over by second, or short rather. Bounces away left field. Schwarber took his time getting there. Throws a nice little sloppy. Wow, Turner, bad couple of plays there to Turner. The Mets take advantage and go up 2-0. All right, Vientos up at bat. 1 man on first, no outs. Ball inside, almost hit him in the leg. Counts 1-0. You see Mauricio round second, go to third. Schwarber just throws a dinky little pass there to Turner, and Turner's just chilling, and Mauricio's like, fuck it, I'll go home. And he got there in time. Next pitch to Vientos. He'll pop that one up. Probably going to be out around center. And Rojas gets the out. 1 down.
It's not been a great year defensively for Turner this year. He has struggled. That's why we need to get in front of plenty of time to turn that around.
Yeah, I don't know what Turner's doing there. He's got to wake up.
The Phillies overall are not a good defensive team. They're better since they called him Johan Rojas, because he has turned everything around for them as far as their center field.
All right, Omar, 195 batting average.
The other guys around him better.
Where is Nito? He's on like the Syracuse Mets now. Does anybody know where Nito is? I thought he was like on the AAA team or some shit. 1 homer, 6 RBIs, 537 OPS for Omar. Counts 0-1. Next pitch. Fouling back. Fastball counts 0-2.
We talk all the time about instincts, right? Instincts are, you played enough baseball to know when something looks amiss. And what looked amiss is that they were taking their time, getting the ball back into the infield. And Mauricio knows his speed and decided that early in this game was a good time to take a chance.
Next pitch.
0-2 to Narvaez. And he takes a fastball at the knees.
Oh, he's DFA? That's what it is? Struck him out. 2 outs. Goodbye, Omar.
You know, Gary, too many times you have young players come up, and what they were trying to do is not make a mistake. How many times have we seen a young player come up to the Mets?
Brendan Nimmo back up at bat. 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Has 24 home runs on the season, 64 RBIs. Courtney met him and said he's a really nice guy. Popped up, fouling back.
So it's scoring an error on Turner, and then simply a fielder's choice, which allows Mauricio to race home with the second run.
Smacked it. Right center field, and he's out. Rojas makes the play. All right, 2-0, heading to the bottom of the second. Let's go Mets. Even though they're not going to be in the playoffs.
Internet, unlimited mobile, and advanced Wi-Fi, all for a great price. Spectrum helps you run all this easily. Work, bust. Trade dispenser? Trading. And since I'm always on this, unlimited mobile is a no-brainer.
Spectrum Internet for $4.99 plus advanced Wi-Fi. And the first line unlimited mobile free for all lines. Call 833-802-40.
Hey, there's something to eat. I'll be right back.
Oh, imagine people with scratch my ticket. We had some crazy times right now. Well, maybe nobody's from the future. Papers get smaller. But neon's here to stay. Where's the sun of the soul? They're all you know those folks? Chance to meet $1 million. Featured for a new Magic 8-Ball scratch update from the New York Lottery. Prizes up to $1 million. Fingers speed.
We're not writers, but we help you shape your financial story. We're not an airline, but our network connects global businesses across nearly 160 markets. We're not a startup, but our innovation labs use new technologies to help keep your information secure. We're not architects, but we help build stronger communities. We're not just any bank, we are city.
Next. Next. Stop. You got it? No. Keep going. Okay. Next. If you don't pick one, am I keeping you from your job? Next. Stop. Do we finally have it? Let's go back to the beginning. Your electric future customized. The fully electric EQ4 e-tron. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
Jose Quintana stayed to a 2-0 lead. Bryce Harper lays off in the home second for the Phillies. He takes fastball away from ball one. 3 for 6.
I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you're doing well, Guardian. Good to see you. Bryce Harper, the DH. Took a ball, counts 1-0. That's a ball inside and low, counts 2-0.
Well, hit by Schwarber, so driving on the soft tube, what the third baseman said.
Replay of his miscue that led to 2 runs.
I think Washington
The moment there, really both runs won.
Strike, counts 2-1.
Felix is there one of should have been.
it could have been because can't assume the double play, right?
If it's a 2-5 ball, that would have been a run.
Hit. Foul down the first baseline, keep it at 2-2.
Two-time MVP, won it 2 years ago. Then he had Tommy John surgery, which limited him last year at the beginning of this. He was had a spectacular year for the games that he's played. 5th in the league on base percentage, 7th in batting average.
Ball. Full count for Harper.
Great job by drafting people. There you go.
Bryce Harper averaged in the 2022 postseason 249, 6 homers, 13 RBIs. OPS is over 1,000. NLCS MVP, 8 for 20, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. I think that said. We'll foul that. Why is he still a DH? Is he still dealing with an injury? JT on deck for the Phillies.
Facing the Phillies for the first time as Met.
Thanks, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, man. Maintaining that weight and looking presentable. Trying. Oh my God, he's gonna sail that one. That is out of here. Second deck home run. Wow. That cuts the lead in half. That's the 20th home run for Mr. Harper. Yeah, he smoked that one. 113 miles per hour for an exit velocity.
Unusually, Quintana's now allowed a home run in back-to-back starts. He gave up one to Nick Senzel in the Reds' last start, and this one was crushed.
Folks, that was into the teeth of the wind. We'll be able to hit that.
Wow, that was smoked. Next man up, JT. 248 batting average. They call that a strike. Counts 0-1. Look at the Royals, 52 and 102. Jesus Christ. I guess it could be worse. Swing and a miss. Upstairs fastball counts 0-2. 20 home runs for JT, 60 RBIs, 763 OPS. 2 for 8 this series with 1 home run and 3 RBIs. Next pitch. Sloppy hit. Lindor dropped it. Fuck. Error on Lindor. It was bouncing. He went to grab it and didn't get in his glove. Tying run on base. E6 is the official score in there. Lindor's a little unhappy about that, but it is what it is. We move on. All right, here comes the right fielder, Mr. Nick. Nick C. Castellanos takes his fastball for a strike, counts 0-1.
Harper, his swing is like he just uncoils 451 feet into the wind.
Yes, it did, Steven. Thank you for asking.
Miles per hour exit velocity. He hit that right on the screen.
Yeah. By the time I got to like mid-August, I was good. Thank God. I was scared I was going to have post-concussion syndrome. Counts 0-2. Jose Q, home run allowed in back-to-back starts for first time since June 2022. Yikes. Please like the stream and subscribe if you want to when you get a chance. All right, next pitch here with 0-2 count. Popped it, and it'll drop. Oh my God, McNeil can't get it. They're going to go home. Castellanos to third. JT scored. We're tied at 2 apiece. What's up, Joseph? Tripper from Castellanos, and now we're tied. And this is the Mets. This is why this team is not in the playoffs this year.
It was going to fall in. It's a good aggressive attempt, but you got to get your whole body in front of it so it banks off your body and stays in front of you. So it's a single and not just triple for Castellanos.
Triple of the year for Castellanos.
I don't know what to say.
Dead even. Before error and a display ball in left on McNeil. Now the Mets bring the infield in to face
Sosa coming up to bat, 2.55 average, 9 homers, yada yada yada.
third base today. 73rd start of the season, so he's started almost half the games.
Way too high. Counts 1-0.
Harper being out early in the season and then having a DH, so he played like third on one play first, which is the case again today. Was Harper's knee felt late. Taking a pitch off his knee last night.
That's in the dirt, counts 2-0. Jose Q losing his range now. You think he's a little flustered? Counts 2-0.
Field up all the way around, 2-0 to Sosa.
That got in for a strike, counts 2-1.
You guys gonna give the knee. Really bad break from the top plate Rays. Brandon Lau fouled ball off his kneecap. It's fractured. He's done for the year.
Telefracture.
Got a lot of injuries lately. So serious center fielders out. Was Brandon up there last night. Taking a clean full strike, and it's 2-2.
A lot of complaining by the Phillies. They don't like the ball down. He's been calling the ball down. I would recommend start swinging at the ball down.
2-2 count here for Sosa. 2-2
2-2
count. Next pitch is pitch 31 from Jose. And he'll pop that one up. Left field line, foul.
I wonder, Gary, if that turf comes into play for the Tampa Bay Rays, the injuries that they've got to their everyday players. It's, you talk to players on opposing teams, they play in there and they say they're sore for a week after they play in Tampa Bay.
What's the best pitcher for this year? Yo, top pitching talent going down. 2-2 on the way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Change up by Quintana to strike out Sosa for the first out of the inning.
Well, nice sequencing of pitching, right? The fastball up and in, then he pulled foul, and he counters with a changeup next down the way.
So now the infield will stay in with one out here on Rojas.
Must be nice being a Braves fan, Joseph.
Gifted defensive
Rojas up at bat, 300 average, 2 homers, 21 RBIs, I think that's it.
One here, he's got plus speed. And it takes fastball on the other side edge, nothing wrong.
Fastball strike, counts 0-1.
Rojas making his 36th start today. He's been a game changer in center field. He's even 300 so far, 309 against lefties.
Swing and a miss.
Fastball outside, it's over.
Counts 0-2.
Rod Thompson was asked about Rojas' at-bats initially in the season. He said they're growing on him. He said he enjoys his defense. He said he'd seen a lot more at the plate than he thought he was going to.
306 and double A before they called him up. Skip triple A entirely. Tommy can't tell him without 1-1-2. Adolfo Castro is hitting ninth.
1-2 count.
Second inning on both sides.
Swing and a miss.
Chases one for strike 3. Again,
2 outs.
Gets the strikeout and a changeup. And so after the triple by Castellanos, back-to-back strikeouts to pin the runner in third.
You know, there's an intelligence that Quintana brings out there on that mound. He knows he's got some free swingers in there. He's going to use the pitches off the plate.
Castro, 216 average, 6 homers, 23 RBIs, 634 OPS.
Adolfo Castro, former Pirate, has played very little since coming over to the Phillies at the trading deadline. And he takes curveball low and in for ball 1. Castro's a switcher. Watch that right.
Ball counts 1-0.
That's where they've spotted him. Give up Billy Falter, a fairly promising lefty, to get Castro. He's played very little. It's only the 5th game he's starting for the Phillies since they picked him up.
Ball counts 2-0.
2-0. Castro's had some big games against the Mets. While he was with the Pirates, he's got 5 home runs in just 13 career games against New York.
going to go after him here with Schwarber looming on deck.
Strike, half swing, counts 2-1.
Phillies are trying to lock down the #1 wild card. The Cubs are trying to hang on to the third one. Cubs lead the Rockies today 4-3 in the eighth. Cubs still in return to the rotation from just 3 innings for the Cubs today. 2-1 coming.
Hit
Toward third.
to third, Beatty, and then bounce it to, I mean, not even a bounce, throw it to first, he's out. All right, ender 2, and it's tied at 2 apiece.
2-2 after 2 at Philly.
Not bad.
The team at Northwell is solving the most complex challenges in healthcare. More experts, deeper insights, newer breakthroughs. For people like Tanya. Northwell is raising health for more people in New York than anyone.
Welcome to the all-new Monster 112.
It's all about your experience today and tomorrow. Mazda 112 is your route to the premium Mazda experience. With the messenger lane you have trusted for over 50 years.
At Monster 112,
It's all about the experience. Mazda 112. Route 112 in Medford. Or online at Mazda112.com.
Teed off by shoulder pain? We've got specialists for that. Realizing you pulled out more than weeds? We've got specialists for that. Doing the twist, making you shallow.
Fuck Aaron Judge.
For that. Organ Cohen's top orthopedic team.
Because he has more money than I'll ever have. Fuck him.
Premier programs, sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, and foot and ankle. So you can feel better, faster.
When it's time for a new vehicle, we invite you to stop in and save at Save Ford. Long Island's Ford Giant since 1957. The original no-fee dealer with a price we quote is the price you get. Browse our giant inventory and experience
Must be nice never having to worry about fucking
with extended service hours,
finances.
pickup, delivery, and mobile service. Save Ford. Long Island's Ford Giant, conveniently located on Sunrise Highway.
What has he got, 350 million? Great. All right, top of the third, Nets batting. Tied at 2 apiece. Lindor leads off. Looks down to strike. Counts 0-1. Lindor 0 for 1 today with a pop out. Has 27 home runs on the season. McNeil on deck. Swing and a miss. Maybe got a piece of that foul, actually. Counts 0-2.
Lindor is really the only hitter. Wheeler was throwing a lot of breaking balls to him.
Fouling back.
He's trying to take the heat out of his eyes. That's what he's doing. Those glasses look like they fit him beautifully, except for Ritz.
Hold on a second, guys. Hello?
Oh, yes! Yes! Swished. And I love Castellanos' explanation when he said, well, there's a voice in my head.
Sorry, had to take a phone call. 1 on, 1 out. Alonso takes the ball, counts 1-0.
It was the same thing. It's the evil voice. I know I'm supposed to drop the ball.
What's up, Lane? Ball on the outside to Alonso, counts 2-0. Alonso 0 for 1 today, grounded out in FC. He has 45 home runs on the season, 115 RBIs.
I think his just felt better about himself in the outfield.
Let's just say that the defensive metrics do
Um,
not favor him. So it's a chopper to
Alonso hits a chopper to third. That should be a double play ball. Out at second. Out at first. Damn.
They go all the way around by the Phillies.
I mean, they can make it interesting, Lane. But we're going to head to bottom of the third.
Go to the bottom of the third time, too.
Bam. Alright, well, I'm going to eat my chicken while we're in commercial because we're heading to bottom of the third. Anybody in the chat see the Nun 2? Anybody see it yet? I want to see that. I want to see it.
Our priorities have changed.
Hey Alexis, play my music.
It's not just about getting ahead. It's about knowing what you want and focusing on what matters. Welcome to the next level. This is the Lexus NX with a dual and our most advanced safety
Colorado not looking good against Oregon today. What's the score?
Lease the 2024 NX350.
Wait, Dion's team is playing right now?
For 36 months.
I figured that game.
Home third inning, top of the batting order. Kyle Schwarber leads off. Sosa Quintana.
All right, here's Schwarber. Foul and
Right near home plate.
infield. Beatty gonna try to track this one. He got it out.
He stays with it.
One down. Good job, Beatty.
Tired for Quintana.
Nothing better than watching good defensive players get it done. This should be maybe one out at the best, but because of Sosa and Rojas, they turn it into a double play.
He's so good. He's our team over should have been.
Outstanding. The throw on the run here is not easy. And he made it perfectly.
So one out now, Trey Turner. He takes a strike.
Turner takes a strike. Counts 0-1.
He was 0 for his last 16. I need another standing ovation sometime soon.
Turner 0 for 1 today with a fly out. Next pitch.
That nobody's booing him.
That's low.
Early in the season when he was, let's just say,
Lane, I have 2 streams tomorrow. Joseph, so you know as well. I'm doing the Jets game tomorrow at 1. Pats at Jets. And then I'm streaming Sunday Night Football, Steelers versus my Raiders. That looked like a strike. Counts 1 and 2 for Turner.
It's the greatest example of fan-friendly moment I've ever seen.
So out of character for this town. Come on. Turner flat out to center field his first time. Here's the thing, if you try to do that in the court, try to orchestrate that kind of a turnaround as Turner's
I struck out Turner. 2 outs.
17, 5 strikeouts. Try to do that there'd be a certain segment of fans who would go along with it. But another half will just out of contrariness would continue to build.
I think you're being nice saying only half. It'll be over half. Don't tell me what to push.
Throughout nobody on. Tana after that.
2 outs, nobody on. Here comes Alec Boehm. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. 18 home runs on the season for him. Here's the pitch. That was pitch 46. Looks like a fastball. Strike. Counts 0-1 for Boehm.
Marlins after being blown out last night by the Brewers.
Excuse me, boys. No, they're not. They got eliminated yesterday. Oh my God.
McNeil back at the fence. It's out of here.
Home run.
Bohm gives the Phillies the lead with his second home run of the series.
And second home run of the series for Alex Bohm, number 19, and the Phillies go up 3-2.
That's a rarity. And Tana giving up 2 home runs in the same inning.
Well, he threw a fastball in for a strike. Then he tried to come up.
You know, the Mets and the Yankees weren't having the best of seasons. And all of us in New York were like, oh, we can't wait for football season to start. 4 plays in, the Jets lose Aaron Rodgers. First game of the year for the Giants, they lose 40-0. When's basketball start? Hit to Lindor, and he'll throw it to first and get the out by a lot. And by Harper, that's the end of 3, but it's 3-2 Phillies. Come on. We're playing for pride, boys. We're playing for pride since we're not going to be in the playoffs. Going to the 4th. I feel like this has been a rough season since like the second month of the season. I feel like since the end of May, early June, the wheels fell off. You know? You like the Nets or the Knicks more? I like the Nets. Courtney likes the Knicks. But like with most sports, I have a second team, which is the Lakers. So as you know, football, Raiders, Giants. Hockey, Blackhawks, and Islanders. Basketball, Nets, and Lakers. Baseball's the only team sport where I only have one team. Because when I used to watch soccer, I liked Italy and I liked England. When I watched NASCAR, I liked the Bush brothers. But I also like Jeff Gordon as well.
Easy to kick back. Easy to have.
Tennis, I liked Serena and Venus.
Easy to be proud. It's easy to
What
live
else?
here, and it's easy to plan your fall getaway at iloveny.com.
MMA, I have a ton of fighters that I like. Boxing, I have a ton of fighters that I like.
Unofficially, it's free AC. Cruise Life, the official beer.
Braves and Cardinals grew up watching McGuire. Hey, when McGuire and Sosa were on the juice, man, that was a fun time.
Grilled and seasoned with tuna, oregano, and coriander.
What was that, 97 and 98?
Adds on cilantro. Garnish
When McGuire and Sammy Sosa were hitting those home runs. DJ Stewart going to lead us off here in the 4th. Ball inside, counts 1-0.
Maybe not. Steve's microphone is not working. So maybe his cameo is delayed.
That's high, counts 2-0.
Tomorrow, the Jets are playing. Yes. So Steve has his priorities. But he's here today.
So submit that piece for us.
Apparently that's tomorrow's microphone, the one that doesn't work.
Swing and a miss, fastball counts 2-1. Almost swung out of his helmet, did Stewart.
So he steps on a rake.
Came
His
up with
microphone
it.
doesn't work. Trades out the microphone. Now he's not in the shot anymore.
It's a little embarrassing.
Steve, you want to win, you got to stay in the shot.
Oh, did he hit him?
It's on the leg.
Yeah, he got hit on the leg, so Stewart's going to go to first. Are you doing the Mets game versus Miami on Tuesday night at Citi Field? No.
So let's go back to the slow motion replay of Steve stepping on a rake. There's the microphone. And boom, steps on
He stepped on a rake. That's hilarious. Yo, Steve Gelbs just stepped on a rake and hit him in his backside. That's awesome.
Last night the Mets get eliminated. Today Steve Gelbs steps on a rake. Guys, I'm gonna go.
Ronnie Fallon back to fastball counts 0-1.
Probably the best idea. Try not to drive into any lightning.
Honestly, me stepping on a rake is probably the best content of maybe anywhere.
It's undoubtedly true, Steve. But what else you got?
I wanted to talk about DJ Stewart.
Next
I love
pitch.
anymore. It's on first base.
Ball counts 1-1.
I know he's on first base, but it's kind of about what he does at the plate. So we'll have to watch the next time he's up. But guys, it always fascinates me how seemingly innocuous tweaks can sometimes make all the difference for players. At least when you talk to baseball players, that don't think that it makes a huge difference. And for DJ Stewart, that little tweak was just adding a toe tap in the middle of the season this year. He said that for some reason, early in the season in AAA, he was lunging at the baseball and didn't know how to stop it. His hitting coach down there suggested in the batting cages, just adding a toe tap to stay back on the baseball. He liked it so much, kept his weight back. They used it in the game. First time he used it,
Popped up for Ronnie. Left field in foul territory. Right, third out.
Took that one for a ride. A nice play there. I don't know how many outs there are, guys. I'm all over the place right now. 1 out.
1 out.
I should know that since DJ Stewart walked and he was leading off this inning. But anyway, it was that little change that he added to his routine and then onto the field that he thinks is leading to the type of sustained success that he's been having this season. I don't even know what's going on. Did you see me? Did you see me over top here?
Did that hit you in the head, the rain? Steve, you make a good point. Players are the prisoners of their success. If something works out and they have done something that afternoon, that becomes the cure-all until it's not.
We're great at for rematch right now, Steve.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, it's the It's an elevator lift. What a start. At least it's beautiful out.
Ball, excuse me, ball counts 2-0.
Hey, if anybody could in this weather, you're looking at them. We're wearing sunglasses, so anything's possible. Good up Beatty, who reached on the air by Turner, that brought in the 2-man runs
Excuse me.
in the second inning. Beatty takes it up.
Ball counts 3-0 for Beatty.
No, this does not seem.
Beatty 0 for 1 today, grounded into fielder's choice, 9 home runs on the season, 32 RBIs.
Searching.
Yeah, I mean, these
Mark Vientos on deck.
This would be a good day to pitch in the postseason, right? With this kind of weather, so but when pitchers or batters face this weather for the first time, it can be a little bit chillier.
Strike right down the middle, fastball counts 3-1.
Easiness. Exactly.
Those are the numbers for Zach since he left against his old team. The last 2 years, the Mets have done pretty well against him. They started this year in May, they were 5 runs to 5 in the third. Lined up 83-1.
Beatty, swing and a miss, fastball, full count.
What I find funny watching Wheeler is that before the pitch time, even this year, he was pitching much quicker than he is this afternoon. So I don't know if maybe he just feels uncomfortable or.
Beatty uses his timeout. Wheeler takes the opportunity to try and get some point out of his spikes. Loading rain right now. Fans behind Wheeler one up against the weather. Stewart at first and
Full count.
not likely to be running here. And he is good.
Swing and a miss. And out at second. It's Stewart. Double play. Kind of. Strike him out, throw him out. Double play. Oh, there was that.
Not sure whether Marvin Hudson was going to call him out on the initial play, but certainly once he fell off the bag, yeah, he was out. Thursday night football from It's All.
Well, go to the bottom of the fourth. 3-2 Phillies. I'll be right back. No.
today would have said that's enough, I'm not going back on it. But your game stuck your nose right back in there. Good for you.
You know, I really just do it for you guys.
Ramuto hits a foul.
Yes.
Counts 0-1 for JT. He's 0 for 1 today. Reached on error. Has a run. 20 home runs on the season.
You're at the top of your game, Steve.
The rate reference worked.
JT Realmuto reaching on error by Lindor is.
That's low. Counts 1-1.
Realmuto, Castellanos, and Sosa for the Phillies. In the fourth, they have a 3-2 lead thanks to home runs by Bryce Harper and Alec Ball. Realmuto with a big home run last night for the Phillies.
Foul off his leg. Counts 1-2.
To the extra out, 2 out, 2 on, and go forward.
Tried to come in with the fastball up and in. Probably one of the slower fastballs that we drove through. He's up there 95 plus. That one only at 93.
Perfect game last night in this game, but it's not the first time that's happened for Tom Brady this year. Taking low 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's low.
7 straight start. One guy with 3 runs or less, so that's
2-2 count for Ramuto.
But there's no question if you take the body of the guys who are competing for potential spots in the rotation next year and put together coming down the stretch, that's line right.
Lined over to Mauricio. Caught it. 1 out.
Realmuto for the first down. I mean, talking about Peterson and Gill and Casey and Muto. I mean, they all have made really good cases for themselves.
Who's going to be on the Mets next year? Lindor, Alonso, Nimmo, McNeil, Ronnie,
Well, I think the big thing
Alvarez,
is that
Vientos, Beatty,
over the course of the season, even if they were sent
Omar,
they came back and they improved their game in certain aspects.
Diorme.
So that's always a good sign. So when I see that, I feel that
I don't know about anybody else. Counts 1-0. 35-0, Oregon, halftime. Wow.
And Castellanos hit a sinking line drive to left that Jeff McNeil played into a triple in the second. That brought the tie.
Popped up. Oh my God. Nimmo, please get to it.
Knocking it down.
Out. 2 outs.
He gets there to make the catch, 2 out. So 2 set aside by Quintana in the fourth. And now it goes Sosa.
Sosa 0 for 1. Struck out earlier.
So the Knicks lost their hangover game last night. Lost 1-0 to the Angels. They get ready for the postseason.
Hit. Foul. Counts 0-1. Fastball looked like.
18 straight postseason games for Oregon. 18.
yes,
18.
18.
13 of those to the Yankees.
I think the last game they won, we'll have someone check it. The last game they won, Wilmot
Next pitch.
Santana was a win pitcher.
That's correct. 2004, I believe.
Low. Ball. Counts 1-1.
They will not have to play the Yankees in their first postseason series. The bad news is they might have to play Houston, Seattle, Toronto, or Texas. What teams they could-
Cookie's already gone.
What has happened?
I don't know about Peterson and McGill.
They've run into the Kansas City
I think you
Royals
keep
and
Miguel.
folded.
1-2 count.
Phillies, beat them as well. They can't win at home. They'll play
39 to 40 at home.
and their starting pitching has gone awry. From Valdez last night.
You get to the postseason,
Foul. Keep it a 1-2.
starting pitching is going to be such a big deal. Well, if all the teams that are struggling, I mean, even the Dodgers, right, with all their assets, they're going to be piecing together bullpen games in the postseason. The Braves have Max Fried with a blister and Charlie Morton with a red index thing. I mean, everybody
Strike.
look, there's
Goodbye.
3 calls. So
3 outs. That's the end of 4. 3-2 Phillies. We're heading to the 5th.
Done for the year.
That's why the Brewers and Phillies look better.
3-2 Phillies out.
On to Sports Night on SNY. Up to the minute news.
It was a busy Tuesday in New York sports.
On all your New York teams.
So check in with the Yankees and Mets.
All night, every night, starting at 11 p.m. only on SNY. Muscular features, simple power and performance. Attributes that
is electrifying.
These are spectacular. I wonder who the artist is.
Yours, ours.
I can see myself in that
Excuse me.
Cambridge pavers will keep the rich colors and stay beautiful for years to come, thanks to the unique AutoCheck brushes. Let pavers make a masterpiece of your art.
This is our first all-electric car. That's because no BMW sees the road.
Holy commercials.
It's the ultimate standard, our own. A standard that demands that every BMW drives and feels.
So yeah, I think the Jets are going to beat the Patriots tomorrow.
Performance and precision handling made possible by
If they lose tomorrow, the Patriots would be 3-0.
electric driving machine.
I mean 0-3. What am I saying?
BMW iX X550 for $799 per month.
Get ready for game day with Connor Hughes as he looks ahead to the Jets-Patriots matchup with hot takes, best bets, and special guests on Jets Class, available now on SNL.
All right, leading off is Vientos.
YouTube channel. Do we have hot takes on our broadcast?
Swing and a miss, counts 0-1.
What is your definition of a hot take?
That's what I'm wondering, because everybody wants to have hot takes. Do we do hot takes?
No, I think that, no.
I mean, what's your definition of a hot take?
A hot take now, it used to be an original idea.
Counts 1-1. DH Mark Vientos is 0-1 today with a flyout. Has 8 home runs on the season.
Does it have to be
Hit.
outrageous?
Sloppy hit to the pitcher. Bounces away towards second. Over to first. He's out. 1 down.
Nice play, one away.
It's got to be clickable, Gary.
So it has to be a little bit, it has to get people's edges tingling, right?
Well, I don't even know what to say about it.
Omar Narvaez 0-1 today with a strikeout. 1 home run on the season.
Before that, resonated.
So you're saying what we do here does not qualify in hot take play?
I think if you're spending your
Foul.
time
Counts 0-1.
thinking about generating hot takes, do it in the world of foul.
But isn't there a world in which some people create hot takes without trying to?
Well, no, absolutely. That is the art form,
Right.
of a hot take.
Strike. Counts 0-2.
So you're saying to make it look like you're not trying.
No. I think that when it's done like that, it's art. When it's a hot take that you don't have to proclaim it a hot take, your station doesn't have to sell it as a hot take. They don't have to
Sloppy
put it
hit.
on social
Over
media,
towards
watch
third.
this,
And no play.
Bare hand but has no
So
play.
Omar gets the
This is
first.
an infield hit. So I guess what you're saying then is that the ultimate hot take isn't really a hot take. It's just a well-formed opinion.
This is what the hot take should be. You say something brilliant on this broadcast, and people are not going to listen. It's Gary. Of course.
So that's not a hot take.
No, listen. It's Gary said.
It's the non-hot take form of hot takes. Brandon Nimmo driving one out.
Nimmo hits over towards left field. Out. 2 outs.
Rojas with the mid-course correction as the wind grabbed that ball and he makes a terrific play for the second out.
Boy, this kid is talented and special in center field. We knew that the ball up in the air would be a problem for the infielders and outfielders, and this ball just took off. But he didn't glide towards it. He was on the run the entire time, and then was able to make that adjustment and look that ball in.
I don't know. Their defense is sloppy, Lane.
He took a sharp left turn. Francisco Lindor. And he's a soft one down.
Soft
first,
hit and foul for Lindor.
Homered against Wheeler earlier this season. Mason against him his last time up on an 0-2 pitch that was up in the zone.
You know, pitching is really hard. Zach Wheeler makes it look very easy. It's like one of the most beautiful motions in the game. You know, you always judge guys how hard, how easy can they make it look from driver dealer has it that they're more up tempo.
And that's popped over to his right. Center out.
Center to get it, and that retires the side. Infield hit it one left, halfway through, 3-2 Philly.
For 46 years straight, all of you have trusted Ford F-Series trucks to help save the day. Stretch the weekend. Haul or tow just about anything, anywhere. That's because they're built for tough. And it's why Ford F-Series are America's best-selling trucks 46 years straight. And for that, we thank you. Right now, returning F-Series can get a Ford F-150 for $289 a month for 24 months. View more offers at buyfordnow.com.
Oh, did you people scratching today? We had some crazy times with that. Well, you is your future. Figures get smaller. But neon's here to stay. It is the time to be sold!
You know those folks? Chance to meet $4 million. Magic 8-ball scratch update from the New York Lottery. Prizes up to $1 million.
It's not Jones's fault, Joseph. We don't have an O-line. And the defense can't stop nosebleed. Plus, we were out starting linemen. And we were out Barkley, which is our whole offense. Probably rebuilding their bullpen and finding a couple of starting pitchers, Wayne.
Mission is investing in plastic recycling to repurpose waste into tires starting in 2024.
I think McGill and Peterson should move back to the bullpen. I think maybe you give Lucchesi another chance. Obviously Sanga, Jose Q. But then you're in the market for like another probably 3 starting pitchers, and you're going to need like 3 or 4 bullpen pitchers. That's just my opinion. All right, bottom of the 5th, 3-2 Phillies. Strike to Rojas. Counts 0-1. Sloppy hit. Beatty caught it. After it bounced, threw it to first. And Alonso can't stay on the bag to make the tag. Leadoff single. Alright. 1 on and no outs.
He's going to have to work on various arm angles on those throws, charging them and throwing on the run. So make those plays less close with real good speed. Ball ran into Rojas, take a peek off the bat. Rojas is speed at first.
Castro up at bat 0 for 1 today. That's a ball. Low, counts 1-0. Castro grounded out earlier, has 6 home runs on the season and 23 RBIs.
At 105.
Maybe. I don't know. See what they're going to do. I mean, both teams have an off day Monday, so maybe intervenes tomorrow. So they have a place to make it up. Middle talking about this earlier. About the Yankees and the Diamondbacks postponing today. And Arizona was supposed to play in Chicago on Monday, but Major League Baseball got the White Sox to move that game from Monday to Thursday to create an off day on Monday.
1-1 count.
Also had, so the Yankees and Diamondbacks would make up 2 games.
That's low.
I like it.
2-1
Red
count.
Sox fans, it's not great, but games on the road.
It hasn't been great all year.
And the White Sox, to their credit, they said anybody who wants to come on Thursday to go make it in $1 tickets and free parking. And everyone on the south side, step on by. 2-1 coming. Castro yanks one foul.
Swing and a foul on the third base side. 2-2 count.
I know one thing for certain. Our friend Jason Benetti and Steve Stone, yes, Ben Casper, Dylan Jackson, they'll all be there, of course. So, how about everybody else? I mean, I go, but we have a game that night.
Castro's going to burn a timeout.
That's home on Tuesday night. With Marlins Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the Phillies Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The Phillies hope to have the number one wild card spot on the fourth seed in the playoffs wrapped up by then. We'll see. Breaking ball struck him.
Breaking ball struck him out, 1 down.
Curveball to strike out Castro. That's 7 strikeouts now for Quintana. That's a new season high.
Well, his curveball has not been on yet today, but maybe it's coming on here in the 5th inning. That was a good pitch down and in. The runner at first base, Rojas.
Kyle Schwarber 0 for 2 today. Strikeout, pop out, 45 home runs on the season, 100 RBIs.
Schwarber was 0 for 2, struck out and fouled out. And he
Oh
attacks
my
the first
God.
one, flies it out to left center. It's in pretty well. Back in the gap, Nemo, and it's
Off the wall.
Plays the care. Rojas to third. It's
Man on second and third. That was almost a home run.
First went up, I think Nemo thought he had a play on it, but it sliced through the air and off the
Man on
fence.
second and third, 1 out.
19th double.
Well, the ball that Rojas handled, it was lower, and so he's able to catch it. This one was up in the air longer, so the wind really took it and almost took it out of the ballpark. It's been a 3-home run game against Quintana. The runner Rojas gets the second, reads it, receives the third. I don't think he could have done anything better than that.
Field in now for Trey Turner.
Here's
Second.
Turner 0 for 2.
And he's already up 3-2 in the 5th. And Turner
Hit.
has ground ball to Lindor.
Out at home.
Rojas with the
And he
slide.
dropped it. Oh my God. That should have been an easy out. You guys fucking suck, man.
And Rojas scores to make it 4-2.
4-2 Phillies, man on first and third with 1 out. This is why this team is not in the playoffs.
Well, you see Turner
That should have been a fucking easy out at home. Look at this.
a perfect throw
Bro,
there.
just catch it.
Bounced it about 10 feet short. No chance for Narvaez.
Actually, you know what? That's on Lindor. He fucking bounced it.
Really got a chance to see the speed of Rojas here. Going on contact, a peek back.
Yeah, that's not on Omar. Lindor was a crappy fucking bounce.
We're having a rough day in the field. An error in that fielder's choice allowing the run to score. Turner RBI is 76.
Well,
Now first
4-2, man on first and third, 1 out. Here's Bohm, swing and a miss, counts 0-1. Bohm 1 for 2, solo home run. Season with runners in scoring position, 52 for 147, 4 home runs and 70 RBIs.
95 RBIs. He's already up 2 with 100. Castellanos.
Strike, counts 0-2.
And if Bohm gets to 100, which is certainly a possibility.
It's not even worth getting mad over anymore because
Seem to have a good grip.
they're not going to be in the playoffs.
Hit in the grass in front of Narvaez, skipped up into his chest protector.
Bounces in the dirt, wild pitch,
Second on the delay is Turner.
and going to second,
Turner lit on
and man on first and second with 1 out.
wild pitch.
Mets are collapsing.
Taking away the double play possibility.
Wild pitch, a good ball read by Turner.
Wild pitch.
AJ's front. Anticipating the breaking ball in the dirt. As soon as he saw it go to the right of Narvaez. Good time to go because with the runner on third, he's not going to make the throw in.
So again, you got second and third, 1 out. Now it's Schwarber at third. So the infield's in, but not as far in.
That's low, counts 2-2.
Down, it's 2-2. Lindor and Mauricio playing 2 or 3 steps behind the grass.
And that's just because of Schwarber's lack of speed, let's say, compared to Rojas.
Bryce Harper on deck. And both books 1 foul. Chance over to Stanley at bat. Phillies go 0 for 4 with chance for more. And Wolf pulls one. Nice
Pulled over
backhand
towards
from
third.
Beatty.
Get the out at
Gets back
first.
to the bag, and Beatty throws out ball.
All right, Bohm out at
Nice play by
first.
Beatty. Good base
Man
hit
on
by Schwarber.
second and
That's
third
his
though,
second out.
still with 2 outs.
Well, Schwarber was not going to be going on contact, so he's going to wait for the ball to get through the infield. So ball hit to the right of Beatty. I like how he got down to get those eyes on the same level as the ball and his glove, and made a strong throw to first.
He would look to Schwarber just to see if he had any chance to go after him. Of course, he didn't. Proceeded to first. Now the infield drops back for Harper.
Oh my God, that's gonna bounce away from Alonso, and runners are gonna score.
And that's going to bring in 2.
6-2.
And it's 6-2 Philadelphia.
Game looking like it's just about over.
Pulled it off the bat of Harper. Alonso going on the backhand, trying to make the neat pick. Just too tough.
The ball is hit on the nose. It's got incredible top spin on it. So you just throw your leather out there, hoping you hit the right spot. And he did not. The ball deflected off his
6-2 Phillies. Man on first and 2 outs.
Giving him 3 runs on the day. This game
There's no point in having a meeting of the minds on the mound. There's no point in taking dude out before the 7th or give him another inning. You know, like Garrett's warming up in our bullpen, but the season is fucking over. So
3 times in this fifth.
JT Realmuto 0 for 2 reached on error, 20 home runs, 60 RBIs. He's got a man on first and 2 outs. Jose Quintana allowed 3 runs or fewer in 10 of 11 starts this season entering today.
Start the inning. If Lindor throws the proper throw without Rojas, a lot of things can happen.
Shit happens. That's low. Curveball low, counts 1-0.
Cubs won their game today. They beat the Rockies. They were down that game 3-1. Came back within 6-3.
And blooper over to right field. Stewart's got it. And Harper's on third. Realmuto hit over at right field. Man on first and third with 2 outs.
Well, pretty good pitch from Quintana, but better swing here by JT Realmuto. And when your superstar is going from first to third on a banged up knee, that's impressive. You see Harper kind of take the jab step there and then proceed to get on his horse.
So now Nick Castellanos will be the 8th man up.
Castellanos up at bat.
Triple back in the second.
They call that a strike. That's a generous call from that umpire. Counts 0-1. 1 for 2 is Nick with an RBI triple. 28 home runs on the season, 104 RBIs.
Now at third, Realmuto is at first with 2 down.
Bouncing in the dirt.
Knocks that changeup down.
Counts 2-1.
2-0.
Oh, it's 2-0 the count?
Castellanos' RBI gives him 104 for the year.
The other count 1-1.
They 4th in the National League in RBIs. And he will chase that changeup. Stand out fans.
Counts 2-1.
Sunny day in Philadelphia. And Castellanos
Foul.
fouls off the curveball, and it's 2-2.
Counts 2-2.
Well, we're coming into the last full week of the season. See the money cleats of Quintana. And both Castellanos and Harper are heating up at the right time.
Time to try to put this inning to bed. It's been tough sledding. 2-2 coming.
Back in the dirt. Full count.
Throw by Narvaez, and Realmuto walks into second
And
base.
Realmuto will trot to second. So again, man on third and second for the Phillies with 2 outs and a full count here.
This entire innings played with runners in second and third. Drove the run. Harper drove in 2. Now a chance for Castellano. On 3 and 2. He
Struck him out.
misses at the changeup.
That's the end of 5, but the damage is done. It's 6-2. Phillies over my Mets. We're heading to the top of the 6th after this commercial break. Jesus Christ, that was a bad inning.
I think you know how frustrated I am by watching all of this. And I think I speak for a lot of Americans when I ask the question, what the hell are we doing? I mean, we as a country, almost 50% of us are considering re-electing a man who leads this movement of mini trucks.
I have no idea, Lane.
That office after
I have no idea.
attempted to overturn the will of the people after he
Disruption.
Well, what's interesting is I think that if more people knew about this, that the percentage would be even higher. And I think that the criticism melts on contact once you get specific, as Jesse was saying. And there's a woman named Nikki Neely, and she's from this group called Parents to...
By the way, I think Denise has incredible too.
Hey, Jill. You know,
And this is that you also have an opportunity to actually win. Scared, but cry about it.
out of you.
Getting to newer breakthroughs and changing lives. For people like Tonka. Person by person, Riverflow is raising health for more people in New York than anyone.
First it was just like this distant force in the dark, and then they started getting closer, closer. That's when I saw it. This wasn't a bear. It was like a bear squatch. Really?
Dad, what's a bear squatch?
It's a cross between a bear and a sass. It's made up.
The legendary Lexus GX with Apple CarPlay support.
He's usually sleeping.
Don't ever sleep again. Get $2,000 lease cash toward a 2023 GX 460.
hey, it's going to happen with the 6th inning game break presented by your local Honda. The others, the Marlins, trying to get back over the game of the Cubs in that wild card chase. Jake Berger, his 34th of the season. Jesus Luzardo working on a shutout into the 6th here.
Keep flipping out of ball cards. Jeff McNeil leads off in the 6th against Zach Wheeler. Didn't start out very well in this game, but now is fortified with a 4-run lead. McNeil, Alonso, and Stewart in the 6th inning against Wheeler. And that first man hit today, a single to center field in the first, foul down in the 3rd. He's now 5 for 10 in this series. He continues his terrific late season run. He's now reached base safely in 16 consecutive games.
McNeil fouls that one back. Counts 1-1. No, I don't think he's going to go to jail. Dude's like a cat. He's got 9 lives, Lane.
He just doesn't walk anybody. He walked Stewart leading off the 2nd.
Counts 1 and 2. Looks like it's the storm's coming there in Philly. If this game goes to a rain delay, I'm not fucking coming back.
Tremendous second halves.
Ball. 2-2 count.
3.77, which is good, right? It's Philly. 42 and 25 with 3.06.
You're right. He had pockets of excellence with the Mets.
Foul.
6 to 7 months of excellence in Philadelphia.
Keep it at 2-2.
So that last drive to get it to the start, that's a correct result for fewer pitches per inning. That's now 33 years old. 4th year of the 5-year deal that he signed with the Phillies. Big free agent contracts for pitchers. Always certainly looking out.
It sounds like there's thunder and rain coming there in Philly. Foul. Keep it at 2-2.
Good decision, great free agent pitchers. long-term contracts for pitchers don't work out nearly so well.
Well, he had his injury in a Mets uniform, so by the time he got to Philadelphia, he was raring to go.
His 2 full years playing for the Mets.
There's a lot of thunder there. Another foul. Keep it at 2-2.
Something interesting that wrote today from Jeremy Lawrence about McNeil, how he's able to keep his hands a little bit higher through his swing now.
Yeah, they probably could, Lane. Alonso on deck.
Stay on top of the ball.
Somebody that pitch upstairs, too, instead of swinging through it.
And he
Sloppy
puts
hit.
it toward the middle.
Castro to first. Not in time.
Not in time. beats
McNeil, leadoff single.
his second hit of the day.
Beats the throw. Here comes Alonso.
Pepper with the middle of the diamond, and a base hit that way earlier. Nice play by Castro, but he couldn't get it.
No, his speed is always underrated as he beats this one out. Watch him get down the line. Castro, excellent play to get over there one hop.
So the Mets on the leadoff base, and he was beat a lot.
Here's Alonso. Sounds like he's getting booed.
He has hit the ball on the ground twice in this game. Once into a double play.
Ball inside.
One hit in this series was a good double yesterday.
Alonso 0 for 2, Fielder's Choice GIDP.
2 at-bats.
45 home runs, 115 RBIs.
The 10th inning with the bases loaded last night against Sarah Anthony Dominguez. And a great swing of a first pitch high fastball to foul back.
Strike just got in. Counts 1-1.
So each year last year,
I think that was the curveball from Wheeler.
throughout the season, it's been more streaky this year.
Throw over to first, not in time for the pickoff.
RBI last night gave him 115 for the year. Second to Matt Olson in the National League.
Alonso yanks that one foul, third base side. 1-2.
You know, we just don't see a lot of windups anymore. Most guys just have the hybrid. And a full windup, turns his back to the plate, glove even with the chest, and then that long stride down the mound. So free and easy.
Alonso goes down swinging. Fastball.
Strikes out on an up and in fastball.
Up and in fastball. Alonso, what's happening to you, bro?
For Wheeler is now struck out 205 this year.
Well, that ball is supposed to be away, and it was supposed to be a cutter away. It was almost like a back-up cutter. So it full beat with a spin, and it got him to swing.
So 1 out and 1 out. Now DJ Stewart has reached base twice. He has returned to the lineup. Walking ahead
Ball
by
high to
pitch.
Stewart. Counts 1-0. Stewart walk, hit by pitch, and a run. 11 home runs on the season, 26 RBIs.
I'd say it's the first time DJ from outfielding this year. He's been successful once. Put together. But when you run on a 3-2 pitch like that, it's the responsibility of the hitter to put the ball in play. It's really not the shoulders of the runner.
And more responsibility depending on the speed of the runner.
Randy Stewart with McNeil at first and 1 out.
That's high.
Comes up again.
Counts 2-1.
Balls to strike.
Wheeler keeps looking away, disgusted. So he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. So this is a battle for him, despite only giving up 2 runs at this point.
That's got base runners in every inning against Wheeler. He's kept his pitch count reasonable. There's no action in the Philly bullpen. They both have been hard pressed the last few days.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 count.
I was fairly shocked last night that Bob Thompson went to Court Chamber for the third straight day.
Yes, I was too. You see it in his pitches, just didn't have a lot of life. Maybe took advantage of it.
It's fairly certain that you're not going to see Kimbrel in the game today. 2-2 coming. And And
Struck him out.
On strikes high fastball from Wheeler to get him. It's 5 Ks for Zach.
2 out.
Yeah.
So Zach really hasn't had a good cutter. Really hasn't had control of the straight slider. But he always has this. The fastball 4-seam that will run and have plenty of life upstairs. They blew that by DJ.
So 2 out. McNeil still at first, and now Ronnie Mauricio. His curveball for strike. Big doings in Miami where Carlos Santana just did a 3-1 homer against Jesus Luzardo in the 6th to tie up the Marlins 4-4. It was at a 4-0 lead in that game. The Brewers with the win to clinch the NL Central after locking up.
That's a foul there. Counts 0-2 for Ronnie after a fastball.
Have you seen what Carlos Santana and Mark Tanner have done for that ball club?
Mentioned earlier, with the Phillies and even more so the face those teams in the postseason with the dominant starting pitching that they have at the head of the rotation. It's going to be a struggle.
Struck him out.
Strikes out.
Heading to the bottom of the 6th, 6-2 Phillies.
Strikeouts for Wheeler after the leadoff hit.
Damn.
So 6-2 Phillies.
Everything is going wrong for the Mets, as always.
Officially, it's a first full year. Unofficially, it's free AC. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
For all of your home improvement needs, windows, doors, siding, or roofing, call us 888-631-2131 or visit us at univac-modeling.com.
For a limited time, the Grand Prix is now open $0 at all new Honda. Imagine driving home in a brand new Honda without putting any money down. Lease a brand new 2024 Civic Sport with bold design, only $389 with $0 or 24 HRV LX, perfect for families on the go, only $399 $0. Got a lease, a loan, or a title? Any make or model, Atlantic Honda will buy that. $0 at Atlantic Honda.
If you live on Long Island, you know where 112 is.
Welcome to Hyundai 112.
Where it's all about your experience.
Hyundai 112 is your route to a Hyundai with a messenger name you can trust for almost 50 years. We are Long Island. Hyundai 112 is your destination for the premium Hyundai experience.
A Hyundai 112, you'll never be disappointed.
2096 Route 112 in Medford or online at Hyundai112.com.
I had chicken, Lane. I had fried chicken.
For all of your home improvement needs,
What'd you have for lunch today?
call us 888-631-2131 or visit us at univac-modeling.com.
Jose Quintana back to the mound from the bottom of the 6th to face the lower third of the Phillies order. And Nolan Sosa gets under one to left. He along the warning track.
Hit over towards McNeil at the warning track. Out. Goodbye, Sosa.
His two biggest weapons are that blow, but speed is.
Counts 1-0 for Rojas. Counts 1-1.
Philly runs, that's Riley's being snuffed out.
I talk about all the time. Pitchers have 4 or 5 outs they got to get. Starting pitchers don't get game. plays every night, well, you got to be better than the other team. You're going to win.
Counts 2-1 for Rojas.
Ball goes against the pitcher's record, and sometimes that could be hard to parse. That's why people are now stats can take batted balls out of the equation. These will be walks, strikeouts, and balls that are on the fence. Pitcher can control
Excuse me. Counts 2-2.
velocity of the ball off the bat, but they can't control what the fielders do once they get the
Ball inside, full count.
ball. It's certainly the case that the softer they hit the ball, the better they feel well in the long run.
What I find interesting here
It's Allen back.
six is that very rarely you see a starting pitcher going out there.
Keep it a full
He's
count.
giving up 6 runs in the game in the sixth inning. This is an overtime or vision of what used to happen, where a pitcher, even though he's not having his best day, saving your bullpen and getting more outs.
Swing and a miss.
Goes down swinging on the curveball.
Struck him out.
Lyles with the follow through.
That's 9 strikeouts now for Quintana, who had that goal 6 in a
Katana has 9 strikeouts. Too bad we're losing 6-2.
See more, but maybe not.
feels that way, doesn't it?
It does. I'm old enough to remember when catchers would wear only their hat turned backwards underneath their mask, not a helmet.
Well, for Castro, it's
Strike, counts on 1.
strike. Castro's grounded out and struck out here for 2.
Ball counts 1-1.
Probably a relief. The hitter's swing hits a catcher in the helmet with the mask. Should be some kind of penalty.
Strike, counts 1-2.
Stop. Because they have to.
The guys who keep 2 hands on the bat, they never let the catch.
Well, I'll tell you, there's half a dozen in each league who do it over and over.
Ball high, counts 2-2.
Eyes of the catchers interference on it as well. Which more often than not is the hitters doing, not the catchers. Soft
Hit.
hand,
Katana caught it, throws it around, not in time. Safe on first.
Great effort by Quintana.
I don't think anyone's quicker than this off the mound. Wow. Couldn't get enough on that throw. I think he was afraid really to plant.
Man on first, 2 outs.
The infield's got to be a little soggy. Even with the tarp on.
Lefty, I can think of who I've seen make a play like that. It's Mike Gavin.
Oh, you can say that. Quick cat.
He's a defensive back. Ford was a pitcher. Quintana's been nibbled to death all day. He's also given up a couple of home runs. That's not good hits against Minnesota. We've narrowed up again. It's probably the last batter for Quintana. The little one face Schwarber. We had a double off the fence and left center in the 5th. And it came around to score 1 for 3 on the day. And today, the Schwarber was jumped 123 times. The club record is 129, set in 1993 by Lenny Dykstra. There. He's an on-base machine. This also became a home run hitter in Philadelphia. Was a good batter.
Counts 1-1.
Castro at first with 2 down.
This will be pitch 100 from Jose.
So
once we get there.
Schwarber struck out in the first inning today. That's 208 this year. Struck out 200 times last year to lead the National League. Leads the league again this year.
Struck him out. I mean, that's a strike, not struck him out. Counts 1-2. What's the news on Marte? No idea.
104, 105.
Counts 1-2, 2 outs and 1 on for Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber 1 for 3 in the evening.
208 strikeouts. It's like you're making it up.
Yeah. Batting average of 198 for Hinton today.
It's low.
Speaking of, it seems like
2-2.
you're making it up. Congratulations to Ronald Acuna. Becoming the 5th member of the 40-40 club. First member of the 40-50 club. First member of the 40-60 club. And soon to be the first member of the 40-70 club. Creating his own club.
Just missed the outside low corner, bottom corner. Full count.
It's beginning that pitch all day long. Missed that one. We're talking about consistency.
So now Castro will be running with 3 and 2 and 2 out. Alonso continues to hold him on even with Schwarber up there.
Thank God, Lane.
And Schwarber takes strike.
Struck him out. We're going to the 7th. 6-2 Phillies.
10th strikeout, his first double-digit strikeout.
That's 10 Ks for Jose Q. He's got potential, bro.
Shop online, on the app, to our card, to your phone, or your door. For every healthy, for every moment. Stop and shop. Feed the moment.
Jake from State Farm.
We have to know.
Yeah, those are State Farm pajamas. No, what if we have to talk to somebody about our policy, but it's late at night? Call us 24/7.
Great. Because what if someone calls us on for everything?
Then watch your door every day. At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Yeah, Mom, everything's great. Yeah. I mean, not my mom.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
You know, you think people are scratching ticket. It's crazy times with magic.
What is wrong with you? Neighbors get smaller.
But Neon's here to stay. It is the sign of the soul!
Chance so much for $1 million. Seek your fortune with the new Magic 8-Ball Scratch-Off game from the New York Lottery. Prizes up to $1 million. Latest game.
This week, stop and shop for great deals. Chicken drumsticks or thighs are 99 cents per pound with additional coupon. Coca-Cola Mini 10-packs are buy 2, get 1 free. All strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, or golden berries are buy 2, get 1 free. Stop and shop. Feed the moment.
7th inning, 6-2 Philadelphia. Zach Wheeler is still out there chucking. But Beatty leads off for New York in the 7th. He's reached on there and struck out over 2. Vientos and Narvaez to follow, 7, 8, and 9 in the order. Mets at a 2-0 lead in this game, but Phillies scored 2 in the second. A home run by Alec Bohm in the third that put him in front, and then a messy 3-run inning later on. Luke Cooper in the right field falls for a base hit for Beatty. So Brett has a hit in his 5th straight game, and the Mets have leadoff base runner number 7.
First Wheeler last inning, that's the ball that ran in off Pete for a strikeout. Threw the ball right by Stewart with that high gas. And again, the same pitch from Mauricio, away that they can't cover. That's been his best pitch all day. His number 1 has been on time.
Gregory Soto, who gave up a home run to Lindor last night, was up in the Phillies bullpen. Vientos takes a curveball for a strike. It was by the center, grounded to second, 0 for 2. In the opening game of the series after hitting 2 in Miami on Wednesday. Vientos lines one over short. That's a base hit. And the Mets have the first two men on in the seventh. So Beatty and Vientos with back-to-back base hits. And the Mets need one more base runner to get the tying run back with Omar Narvaez coming up.
It's the same pitch that I realized we thrown to Alonso getting in on his hands, but Vientos was able to get to that baseball, and even though it ran up the label a little bit, still strong enough to get that into the outfield and find some grass.
That one that he hit you on Thursday night, that ball, I didn't think had any chance.
Oh, we got a man on first and second, and Albert
He is.
and Omar up at bat.
He makes contact.
Man on first and second for the Mets, no outs. Counts 0-1 for Omar. Omar 1 for 2 today with a single.
Narvaez had an infield dribbler for a base hit his last time up. He's 2 for 4 in this series. Batting here with 2 on it, nobody out. And Narvaez slugs one out to right center.
Right center, he's going to be out.
Rojas in the gap to get it. Where's the hole? That's the
He's
first
out. 1 down.
Narvaez retired. Now Brandon Nimmo coming up.
All right, here comes Nemo. Nemo needs to hit a home run.
Thompson, the pitching coach getting called from Thompson back and forth, or figuring out when they'll have to use Soto, or if.
They got the lefty up, presumably with an eye toward Nimmo and or McNeil, but Miller stays in to face Nimmo. Retired all 3 at bats today. Last time up.
Nemo fouls third base side, counts 0-1. Nemo 0 for 3. A strikeout, 2 flyouts.
858 innings pitched. Boy, that's an underrated stat in today's game. Get from your starters. We have to cover 1,450 innings about the season.
And Nimmo holds the swing, takes a
Strike counts 0-2.
Nimmo saying, I know you're calling a low one, but now you're calling a high one as well. All right, I'll get over it.
Sure, Lane.
About for his 95th pitch of the day. 80 at second, Vientos at first and 1 out, and that's line to center field, but right at Rojas, but he missed
Oh, he missed it. He misjudged it. The Mets are going to score here.
third. He'll come in to score. Vientos digging for third. He's going to be
Vientos going to score as well. Relay throw not in time.
It's a 2-run.
It's a 2-run triple.
Right back in this game. It's 6-4.
Wow.
6th triple of the year for
Wow.
Nimmo as Rojas on a ball line right at him misplayed it and it went over his head.
Well, how about the triples?
How about Brendan Nimmo?
Gloves. This ball hit right on the nose, right at him. It got caught right in the wind, and then just would not come out of the air as it sails over the head of Rojas.
I need a Lunchable.
And now Lindor at the plate is the tying run in a 6-4 game. And Francisco fouls him off his foot. Nothing
So
in
Nimmo on third, 1 out. Foul there for Lindor, counts 0-1. Lindor 1 for 3 with a single today. 27 home runs, 89 RBIs. Mets have the tying run up at the plate. This is interesting now.
misjudged with the conditions and the velocity off the bat. And it beat him badly.
Swing and a miss from Lindor, counts 0-2.
Listen, you want to keep the line moving. Here's real time with that line drive. You know, we saw the one before against Nimmo that really traveled off the wall. And then the one he made a great catch on, that ball just got up in like a Gulf Stream. So I was saying keep the line moving is nice. But you have to get this run in with 1 out.
He fields back, so they're conceding it on a ground ball. Miller ahead 0-2. And
Fuck.
pops it up.
Popped up.
Dribbling in is Schwarber.
Schwarber. Ah, he got the out. Nimmo's going to tag and go. It's close. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game. That's close, though. That's close. Call Brendan Nimmo the comeback kid. Will the Phillies challenge
I
this?
thought he was saying just with a really good slide inside. Lindor, that ball is is moving all around. And Schwarber is moving as well, so never gets planted. And that's why Brandon decided to come home. And his slide got underneath, and I think he just got that right hand there right before he was tagged on the shoulder. Right hand, then shoulder. So close.
That's close.
That Schwarber never got his feet set. He was still into the side wall of the
I don't know. I thought he was out.
He did it throw. He really did it.
But he's safe.
It's a sacrifice fly for Lindor for his
Sack fly for Lindor, 6-5. Phillies with 2 outs. Here comes for the Mets, Jeff McNeil.
So now it's a one-run lead, unlike Castellanos' play, where that was the winning run that could have scored against Atlanta. Here's McNeil, who's 2 for 3 today. 2 out and nobody out.
Oh my God! He pops it up towards center field, and he's out.
And he stays with it.
But it's interesting. 7th inning stretch time, 6-5 Phillies. Mets inching back closer and closer.
Presented by Tri-State Cadillac. Watch on YouTube or subscribe and listen wherever you get your podcasts. Muscular features, circle, power, and performance. Attributes they've never seen in this world. Behold, a new breed. Ready to swim. Ready to sting. Ready to electrify. The Defiant. Power-packed, all-new hybrid electric Dodge Hornet RT. Performance electrified.
These are spectacular. I wonder who the artist is.
Gorgeous colors.
I can see myself now.
Cambridge pavers bring the backyard to life. Cambridge pavers will keep the rich colors and stay beautiful for years to come, thanks to the unique ArborTech process. Let Cambridge be the masterpiece of your home.
Confidence has no limits. The unmistakable authority of the BMW X5. With a compelling design, innovative curved display, and expansive cargo space, the capable X5 takes versatility to even greater heights. Pretty endless, the 2024 BMW X5 X-Drive 40i for $949. Come on.
Brendan Nimmo up in center field after his 2-run triple.
Schwarber went a long way to get this ball. Pop came to play here. He stayed inside of it, and on the run, made a throw on one hop to Realmuto at the plate. You see Nimmo get to the inside, just get that hand in time.
Reed Garrett in the pitch for the Mets at the bottom of the 7th.
And Nimmo, that's your call. Coach doesn't help you there. That was his call, and he turned the other way. It's very rare you can turn that way and look for the ball in foul territory. It's attack up.
Reed Garrett returned from the minor leagues last weekend. He made 1 appearance in Miami, 2 1/3 innings, no runs, 1 hit on Tuesday night. He looked great. Best he's looked all season.
Sorry guys, counts 0-2 for Turner. Turner is 0 for 3 on the day.
Ball 2 strikes to Turner, ball to Harper to follow. It's been a wild game, but up 2-0, down 6-2, now 3 runs in the 7th, making it a 1-run game again. After the Phillies took 1-run decisions in each of the first 2 games.
That's low, counts 2-2.
So this is Turner is 2-2.
Fuck! And it's caught by Ronnie, thank God. 1 out.
It's going to be interesting after the game, depending on the reporters ask the players about the transitions, because it doesn't seem
Good job,
like
Mauricio.
and the infield or outfield has been comfortable all afternoon long.
Well, you mentioned earlier, it's the first cold game So that has an effect on guys. They look less comfortable, but then you factor in the win. And that just makes everything a bit of an adventure. It's ran also. It's out of ball. Homer back in the third inning. It's 19th
Ball
home run of the
inside.
year.
Counts 1-0. That's Garrett on the mound for the Mets, by the way. Alec Bohm 1 for 3, solo home run. 19 home runs on the season, 95 RBIs.
Players with 20 or more home runs. And Bohm hits another, gets to 20.
Strike.
The first time in
Counts
Phillies
1-1.
history they've ever had 6 players with 20 home runs, and 5 in 2007 and 2009, but never 6. And Bohm is one home run away from that. Breaking ball.
Fuck, hit over towards right field, and it's going to drop for a double.
Against the wall.
He might even go to third.
Second base with his
No, he's going to
second
stay at
base
second.
of the day, an opposite field double.
Opposite field double for Bohm.
So, hanging breaking pitch on the outside part. Boom. Ever since the first day he came up to the big leagues, always had pop, always had the ability to hit the ball to right center and right field. And a double.
So now Bryce Harper is working on big day. The monstrous home run.
Bryce Harper 2 for 3, solo home run, single, and 3 RBIs. 20 home runs on the season, 69 RBIs.
Went off Alonso's glove for a 2-run single in the fifth. He pulls
Fuck.
that one down to
Over towards Alonso, he's got it. He'll call off the pitcher and tag the base. He's out. Bohm went to third with 2 outs.
Bohm to third. Coming up tonight in
On to Sports Night. Tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jets-Patriots preview. Rutgers-Michigan football highlights. Saturday's MLB recap and reaction. Honda Sports Night. SNY. Ramuto comes up to bat. He's 1 for 3 today. Ball outside and low. Counts 1-0.
Going away for ball 1. Ramuto had a base hit to right field his last time up and stole the base. 1 for 3 on the day.
Ramuto 1 for 3. Reached on error. Single run. Stolen base. 20 home runs in the season. 60 RBIs. Ball inside. Counts 2-0.
Day for Jose Quintana. 103 pitches in 6 innings. 8 hits, 6 runs, 5 earned. No walks. A season high 10 strikeouts. But 2 home runs. First time in over a year he allowed 2 home runs in a game. He only allowed 2 in his first 11 starts combined. And a half swing.
Half swing. Strike. Fastball. Clocking at 97 from Garrett. Counts 2-1.
The game before today was against the Giants a year ago June. With Wilmer Flores and Austin Slater took the game.
6 degrees of separation of Wilmer.
So, 6 actually is the perfect number.
Foul. 2-2 count. Fastball again at 97.
Likes the Reds. There you go. 6 Reds. So it's almost like 6 degrees of Dave Schroeder. The Castellanos way right there. That's 5 runs, 8 hits. The Phillies 6 runs and 9 hits. We're at the 7th. Nail biter in Philadelphia. 2-2 coming.
Hit. And that's going to bring in a run.
Fuck. Ball comes in the score. Realmuto with another opposite.
7-5 Philly. Muto on first with 2 outs.
They just have an answer every time the Mets come back. They have an answer the next inning, and that's just artistry, putting the ball in play,
Damn.
trying to find some grass and a base hit.
Seven
7-5 Phillies. Here's Nick. He's going to second. Safe. Damn it.
Narvaez had a chance to get him, but the field tailed a little bit. Realmuto has his second stolen base.
Muto, second stolen base of the day. For him, he's on second.
A little bit coming out of the block, so it shows you something that he was able to make up with his speed. 16 stolen bases, 20 home runs.
Yeah, he's safe.
For your everyday catcher.
Fastest catcher since John Stearns. And that's challenging the call at second.
Why are they challenging it? He's safe.
There's a similar play in last night's game where they got the call when Mauricio put a tag on Grayson Scott on his left.
I don't know.
Before his hand got
I think
back.
he's safe.
Yeah, this one he got him right like in the calf area, ankle area.
Did he get him before that other made it back?
He was called safe, so we'll see if there's enough evidence to turn the play around.
James Hoy and Adrian Johnson are the crew chiefs in the replay center. I think the Mets are going to win this one. Hudson, the crew chief, made the call.
So his hand is not there. Is the glove on his leg? To make an argument for it.
Scott Martin. Wow, how about that? They dropped Harrison. So it's a 2-4 clock still.
All right, the Mets challenged and they got the out, guys. All right, shows you how bad my eyesight is. That's 3 outs. Well, we'll go play with my cat real quick while we go back to commercial.
Hours of love, all the right parts for us. With eBay Guaranteed Fit.
Empathy is at the core of everything we do, because meaningful connections and compassionate care enable people to achieve both mental and physical well-being.
Honda Sports Night on SNY. All night, every night, starting at 11 p.m. only on SNY.
Well, here's some Mets and Phillies images for you. Cisco Lindor in Philadelphia. Bryce Harper is Philly for life now. Eyes on the ball for demo. Ray Turner. Elton Scratcher. Jay Stewart. Virgin. Great shots, by the way. Beautiful. Working day in Philadelphia, but we played.
All right, that was a quick commercial break. Top of the 8th.
As we go to the 8th inning. Quite a game. 7-5 Phillies. And the Phillies go to their bullpen with Gregory Soto coming on to relieve Zach Wheeler. It was not perfect for 7 innings, but 7 innings is big. What did he once say? He said, going into a season, first spring training game, he said the most important.
They have one, babe.
This year will be 21 outs.
They have a Christmas cardboard ginger loaf cat house with scratcher. They also have a castle one if you treat your cat like a king. Interesting. They have a gingerbread house. Wow, they have a bunch of stuff. Logan, I might spoil you. Are you talking? I can't hear you.
He's facing Alonso, and he moves that 99 right toward his midsection into the backstop.
Counts 2-0 for Alonso. Alonso 0 for 3 today. Fielder's choice, GIDP, and a strikeout. Has 45 home runs on the season.
So picked up a trade from the Tigers, and the deal that sent Matt Vierling to Detroit. That's what Cards went foul to him.
Vierling's had a good year for them.
The Tigers are an up-and-coming team. I would bet on them being really good next year. Alonso's 0 for 3 today, 3 for his last 33, and this is up high, and it's 3-1.
Maybe not Baltimore Orioles, but more like Arizona Diamondbacks.
Counts 3-1. Stewart on deck. He's 0 for 1. Alonso pops one up by first. He's going to be out.
Let's check in with the studio, see what's coming up on PointsBet Postgame Live. Gary Apple, Todd Zeal. What do you got, guys?
All right, Gary, thank you. What about Jose Quintana? What do you make of his thing?
Well, not a typical day for Jose. We'll take a look also at how the conditions might have played a factor in the game today.
All right, so that's coming up. It's more of the first game show soon. We got you down in Philadelphia. Gary in the office.
It's really easy to say, Todd, sitting in that nice comfortable studio. What out is DJ Stewart facing the lefty and he takes inside. DJ's been on base twice. Walking a hit by pitch. He's also struck out 0 for 1.
Ball to Stewart, counts 1-0. Next pitch. That's Soto on the mound for the Phillies, by the way.
So Wheeler went 7. He allowed 8 hits, 5 runs, 3 earned. 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, a hit batsman, 99 pitches in his 7. Now that's inside, and now it's 3-0 to Stewart. So
And count 3-0 for Stewart.
So got beat to foul out. Now he's 3-0 on Stewart, with Mauricio on deck.
Mauricio on deck.
It's been up 2-0. They've been down 6-2. They've been up and down and over and out. And that's life. Stewart draws a
And he walked him. Man on first, tying run coming up to bat is Mauricio.
Well, there's the road ahead, presented by your Tri-State Cadillac dealers, and we've got 7 games after today.
It's more like a path than a road.
Picks 11 tomorrow, then back home for the final week. We're in New Orleans 3 with the Phillies. 3 o'clock game on October 1st is the final game of the year, and you make it to the final game of the year.
I'm going to make it for the first time in a long time. I'll be there on Sunday, and I'm really excited. I think I heard that Sam is pitching on Wednesday, right, Gary? So I'm going to be back for that from Seattle. I'm going to do his last game, or in the air for his last game. So quite a season.
He really has, and it almost feels as though he's gotten better and better every time he's gone out there, and it just makes you salivate to think about what's possible for him next year. Here's Ronnie Mauricio, batting right here.
Mauricio, tying run up at bat. 1 on, 1 out.
So far. And he takes a
Fastball, clock it at 99. Strike, counts on 1 for Ronnie.
48 is a right-hand batter, but just a sparse sprinkling of at bats so far. But I think he really make a judgment call. And
Swing and a miss.
Slider.
Slider. Counts on 2. You're probably right, Steve. Swing and a miss, struck him out, 2 outs.
And Soto on 3 pitches takes care of Mauricio for the second out. New York Mets baseball on SNY is brought to you by M&M's, bringing people together at the ballpark. Two out, here's Brett Beatty, who had a base hit to right field his last time up and scored a run.
Strike, counts on 1.
Just a little bit high, I guess.
It's fucking nice, dude. 1 for 3 is Beatty, single and a run, 9 home runs on the season, 32 RBIs. Counts 1-0, next pitch. Oh! Hits it over towards left field. Man on first and second.
Beatty goes to left field for his second hit of the day. And the Mets have the tying runs on base.
You know, Gary, there's a part of the season where I felt guys with upward velocity were taking advantage of Beatty that he couldn't catch up. Ever since he's gotten hot here in the last week or so, he's handled that velocity better.
He's got 7 hits in his last 18 at-bats with a couple of home runs. And now Vientos with a chance to do some game breaking. He's 1 for 3 today. And Vientos takes a big rip at a fastball, 0-1.
Strike, counts 0-1.
Okay, base hit to left field his last time up, scored on Nimmo's triple. He's got the tying runs more than 2 down in the 8th. Spend his time out here after that first pitch strike.
Really just getting any ball up in the air to left field gives you a chance.
He's been consistent all day long, throwing the ball right to left. For that pitch, the second base.
100-mile-per-hour pitch ball inside and low. Counts 1. Alvarez is on deck.
Second base, and just this kind of a spot.
Swing and a miss for Vientos.
He's down the count 1-2. Stewart at second, Beatty at first, the 2 down. 1-2 coming. And Vientos tries to hold.
He went around, struck him out.
Summer works around a walk in the single, strikes
All right, commercial.
and sends us to the bottom of the 8th. The Phillies up 7-5.
Dude, I'm gonna get you one.
Welcome to the all-new Mazda 112.
It's all about your experience today and tomorrow. Mazda 112 is your route to the premium Mazda experience with the messenger name you've trusted for over 50 years.
Now, Mazda 112.
It's all about the experience. Mazda 112. Route 112 in Bedford. Or online at Mazda112.com.
Not feeling the love after your last tennis match? We've got specialists for that. Running for the train, derail your knee? We've got specialists for that. Diving after that grounder and leaving you grounded? We've got specialists for that. Orland Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, and foot and ankle. So you can feel better, faster.
Jeff Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram is your hybrid vehicle superstore. 4xe is the way for the electrified savings on every new hybrid vehicle. Like a new 2024 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited 4xe Sport. Lease for only $299 a month plus and a Mopar home charger free. Then lease a new 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe for only $399 a month and get a free Mopar home charger. And get incentives up to $20,000 during Jeep Adventure Days at Fort Jeff Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. This is a complete team victory. He's not a leader. He hits the power. How did he do that? That's what makes me go alive.
Home eighth inning, Nick Castellanos leads off. Reed Garrett starts the second inning of relief. It's a swinging strike left and one. Castellanos looks for a triple that took the field. Slid forward and allowed to get by him. That brought him run back in the second to tie this game. Took the lead with 4 out of Bulls. That brought him in dead ever since.
Striking a ball.
Castellanos. Then goes Sosa on deck and then Johan Rojas. The second inning behind Jose Quintana, who went for 6 today. Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado is getting ready for the save opportunity. Careful how he worked the last 3 days.
Alvarado is going to come on if he gets the save opportunity. Oh my God. Leadoff hit. Leadoff single. This is why I don't do Mets games anymore. They're just not enjoyable.
Officially last night, as you mentioned, the Mets are eliminated from playoff contention, but their double-A team is up in the Eastern League Championship start tomorrow. And we spent the last couple of months as the Mets have pivoted, highlighting some of the top prospects that the Mets acquired on the trade deadline. One guy who was acquired, though, that's maybe not the top prospect pool, but it's kind of intriguing, is Jeremiah Jackson, who was a second-round pick. He was traded from the Angels and then Dominic Leone.
Swing and a miss for Sosa. Jeremiah Jackson acquired in deal that sent Leon to the Angels, age 23.
So in the last 3 weeks, he's been tearing the cover off the ball, 6 home runs, 4 doubles, and 900 OPS in his last 23 games. But then Rick Brignac, the manager down there, said,
Hit. Should be a double play ball. Out at second. Out at first. 2 dead.
5-4-3 double play, so the Mets get 2 away right there.
Nice. That's Garrett still on the mound for the Mets.
Jackson's bat just sounds different. He's one of these exit velocity darlings. And again, maybe not the high pedigree of some of the other guys, but if they can get a useful piece, and they are intrigued by Jackson in a Dominic Leone trade, that's just another benefit for what the Mets did at the deadline.
considering that they got Leon for basically nothing. They certainly turned out into something.
Strike to Rojas. Counts on 1. Rojas 1 for 3 on the day. Has a single on a run and 2 home runs on the season for him. His batting average is .301 if you care.
Successful for Becker Band and Jones and Each. Johan Rojas up to 2 out and nobody on.
Foul and back counts 0 and 2.
Every once in a while, you'll see that shot of Aaron Wade at the train station there playing in minor leagues. It's so powerful.
Rojas on infield hit, scored a run in the fifth. 3-run fifth inning right now feels like the difference in this game. Phillies up 7-5 in the eighth. Ball was generated by Rojas' speed.
Strike, keep it 0 2.
Expect a high-speed inning today. Bryce Harper's home run, not surprisingly, was the hardest hit ball of the day. 451 feet off the second leg of right field. Garrett ahead 0-2.
Ball on the outside counts 1 and 2.
Ball to strikes. Rojas is 23 years old. This year, maybe 7 years future.
Struck him out. All right, 7-5 Phillies. We're headed to top of the ninth. Alvarado going to be on the mound for the Phillies. Navarez, Nimmo, Lindor.
For 46 years straight,
2-minute commercial break.
trucks to help save the day. Stretch the weekend. Haul or tow just about anything, anywhere. That's because they're built for tough. And it's why Ford F-Series are America's best-selling trucks 46 years straight. And for that, we thank you. Right now, returning SUVs can get Ford F-150 for $289 a month for 24 months. View more offers at buyfordnow.com.
Getting things done. So I got Spectrum One. Fast internet, unlimited mobile, and advanced Wi-Fi, all for a great price. Spectrum helps you run all this easily. Work, lost. Treat dispenser, treating. And since I'm always on this, unlimited mobile is a no-brainer.
Get Spectrum Internet for $49.99 a month plus advanced Wi-Fi. And your first line of unlimited mobile free for 12 months. Call 833-803-4999 or visit Spectrum.com today.
Con Edison is embarking on what's next. Tripling our investment in energy efficiency programs. So households, buildings, businesses, and intrepid explorers keep moving into a cleaner energy future.
HCM is a serious heart condition affecting as many as 1 in 200 people. Like me.
And me. I was still short of breath on my beta blocker.
So I talked to my cardiologist.
And asked about any treatment advances.
That talk made a real difference.
It gave me new hope.
Talk to your cardiologist today. You may be glad you did.
The Jets are back at home as they look to keep the 0-2 Patriots winless on the season. Get ready for kickoff with the Crew. That's the Crew. Pete Steve and his buddies. The Jets pregame live tomorrow at noon, only on SNY.
Like 2 live Crew?
Let's just say that the other guys might be 2 live Crew, but not still you.
Alvarado.
39 games for Alvarado, ERA 1.88, 9 saves, 11 OPP. PH Alvarez, 23 home runs on the season, 57 RBIs.
For his batting for
He's batting for Omar. They call that a strike. To me, that was close. Could have went either way. They called it a 97-mile-per-hour fastball. Strike, counts 0-1.
Alvarez 0 for his last 13.
That's low, counts 1-1.
Thinking that, this is just being a devil's advocate here. Maybe he wants to get Alvarez in there because you're not going to pitch hit for anyone after that. Maybe DJ Stewart, but that's way down the line.
Just looking to get Francisco to get back. 2 at-bats off the bench yesterday and start tomorrow. His name is
Bounced in the dirt, counts 2-1.
It's 2-1. Brandon Nimmo on deck, then Francisco Lindor. As the Mets try and come from behind in this game.
Nimmo on deck, he's 1 for 4.
6-2. They got 3 in the 7th.
And then Lindor.
2 of them on a Nimmo triple. And he's at the insurance run at the bottom of the 7th, and that's where we are, 7-5 in the 9th.
Alvarez going to burn a timeout here.
His 9th of the year. He gave up a double to Nimmo in that game, but he struck out Alonso to end it. And sort of a 1-run win for the Phillies. That game, Thompson used Kimbrel in the 8th and Alvarado in the 9th. Today, no Kimbrel.
Swing and a miss. Fastball, counts 2-2.
Kimbrel's been 3 days in a row. So there's no chance he was the same option today. 2-2 coming to Alvarez.
Fouling back.
His moments against the Mets. Now his 4th year with the Phillies after starting his career in Tampa Bay. 2-2 Alvarez. And he flies one out to center. Rojas easing toward right center.
And he's out at right center.
Goes in the air today. That was easy. Rojas has learned all day. It's swirling.
It started out to his right, it went to his left, and he caught it to his right.
So 1 out and nobody out. Here's Nimmo with the double against Alvarado on Thursday night. He had a triple his last time up today. So it's 7 straight games now. With 400 in that span as he finishes very strong. So practice September.
Bryce to Nimmo, counts 0-1. I'll be live tomorrow, guys, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Patriots versus Jets. And then again at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Steelers at my Raiders. Nimmo yanks that one and goes foul in the left corner.
That's 0-2.
0-2 count.
Coming. And he just got a piece of it to stay in the at-bat. It's quite a save there by Nimmo off the 0-2 slider.
Late swing, just gets a piece of it.
What a mistake. It's like on the waterfront.
Nimmo fouled that one again, so the count stays 0-2. And he struck him out. 2 outs. We're down to our final out, boys. And then I'll be back tomorrow for Patriots at Jets.
So Alvarado has set down the first 2, and the Mets are down to their final out of the day. Francisco Lindor coming up.
Francisco Lindor coming up to bat.
He had a sacrifice fly
Who
last time
cares?
up. It was 90th point at the end of the season. 5 for 10 in his career against Alvarado. That's fastball strike, nothing wrong. Strike. Get started early. Just what you need to do against Alvarado's fastball.
Swing and a miss. Count 0-2.
Used by the slider, now 2-2. That's a down with 5 strike.
So remember, guys, tomorrow, 1 p.m. We'll see what Courtney's Jets could do. 1-2 count. Lindor yanks that one out. Left field. Mets lose 7-5. So they lost yesterday, they lose today. And as we know, they're not going to be in the playoffs. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow for football. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Bye-bye.